Hello and good evening, everybody. Dadman Walking 55 here, coming to you live on a Saturday night at an odd time for me and a little bit, well, a lot different. Usually I'm singing karaoke about an hour from now, but my buddy Rambling Canucks off tonight. So, hey. So I got a Saturday night open. Say, hell, why not do something different? Throw out the algorithm, come in at a different time. I don't know. Get a new group of people, other people. Hey, we hit 525 subscribers on YouTube today. I still owe the Twitch followers a sub for hitting 100, but hey, we'll have to do that very, very soon. We'll have to probably a gaming stuff with that. But hey, like I said, spur of the moment. It's a chill chat we have tonight. So what comes up comes out. I may do a number of different things. I will tell you though that I'm multitasking on two monitors, and with the game I have brought up, it's kind of like I got to move my windows around very carefully. So there will be times that it is very slow. It will be slow moving back and forth. So appreciate your patience when we do that. But hey, like I said, we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see where we go. We'll see how long we go. I got numerous games that I can play. May even decide to play Axis and Allies, strategy game that I played with Rambling Canuck before, and really a game of it's like Monopoly, but for strategy geeks. So it, yeah. So, um, appreciate y'all being here. Just checking with somebody real quick. Sorry about that. But hey, with that, we'll see. We got 3 people here. Yay. 2 on the YouTube, 1 on the Twitch side. And hello. Let's go ahead and talk to everybody. Hello, Sci-Fi Mommy. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. How are you doing? Great, as always, to see you. Admiral Teague, how are you doing? Good to see you, Admiral. Man, we got some misses and hello. You're lurking while working. Yes, I like to spell that working with a W-U, where lurking and working are the same. You get it? Hey, it's good. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe you laughed. I don't know. Maybe it was a groan. I don't know. I can just picture the missus falling out of her chair out there with that reused joke for 400 times. I will tell you also, oh, good. Yeah, you are fabulous tonight. That is wonderful. That is wonderful to see. Glad to have you with us tonight, and sit back, relax. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I go. This show has no real format. A lot of times I'll just pick up. It's just a chill conversation. If there's something in the news we want to talk about, not politics, religion, there's things that we can do with that. We can also, like I said, in a few minutes, I'm going to start playing a game called Ticket to Ride. And if you're new here, it could be something really, really interesting. So, I know Admiral Teague, you're proud of your Jets, I know these days. So you guys did pretty good last week, I believe. Actually turned out to be a really credible football team, I guess, right? Let me take that real quick look at this. Oh my God. The sources say that Jets Aaron Rodgers is likely cleared next week. What kind of news is that? Nobody, dude, especially at his age, Achilles heel injuries are usually 1 year, at least easy. Well, hey, go figure out. Oh man, God. Oh boy. Couple of the sports news. Let's see. Also, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar breaks hip after falling at concert. Wow, that's kind of an interesting thing there. So let's see. Big Dom giving. Let's see who this is. Interesting art. Oh, it's an Eagles staffer. Big Dom gets regular season bench ban. Apparently, he will not have the Philadelphia Eagles security chief will not have sideline access for the remainder of the regular season, but might return during the playoffs. He got in a sideline scuffle with the 49ers linebacker the previous week. So, hey, NFL this week sent a memo to all teams reminding them to please ensure that all members of your game day staff understand that their role does not extend to be involved in game day altercations, and they must refrain from such involvement. All right. Hey, there you go. He was fined $10,927 last week, or the linebacker was, for a hit on the Eagles receiver that led to the sideline scrap. So, hey, You got to see it. There you go. Definitely not the Jets, but hey, Teague, if you're still here, it looks like you may be getting Aaron Rodgers back this week. And looking at that story, likely to be medically cleared next week. That is just amazing if that happens. So, wow, the Jets are 5-8. So he did say it would not make sense to return if the Jets are mathematically eliminated. So they're 5-8 right now, which is pretty close to being eliminated from playoff contention. But you got three. What was it? Let's see, 13 games. You got 4 more games. So hey, anything can be. Anything's possible. So, all right. Well, that's a little bit of sports to start off with. So, like I said, a couple of headlines hit my fancy looking at that. Well, and we can take different avenues. What do y'all want to talk about? How's your day? What's going on with y'all? Today we was helping the missus move furniture around, between the house because we cleaned the living room, rearranged the pantry area. Her computer has been shifted off to a different spot. So and like she has said, it is like Grand Central Station. It's like she's got not only Ann coming through, but me coming through, whether I come home from work or if I'm just walking out down the out down the hallway, just checking on things. So, hey, it's all good, folks. And we're at 15 after the hour. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We'll see where this goes. Let's have some fun. If you share it out, share it with some of your friends. Say hi. I know it's a busy night tonight with a lot of stuff out there. So we're just going to go and have some fun with what we got to do. Sometimes I play. Sometimes I show memes. I show funny news stories, stuff like that. But I think tonight I'm going to start with tonight I am going to start with the Ticket to Ride game, like I had mentioned about. So sit back, relax. If you have not seen this game, it should be a treat for you. And we will do that, I think, now. Let's see. Let me make sure I got this game up. Hey. All right. So sit back, relax. I want to present this. And like I said, I may actually go to some good old Acts and Allies later. We'll see. If I'm in a really good mood, that's what we will be doing. So we're going to add the game to the stage. Now, I have the sound turned off because it's usually like, it's like some good old piano music. It's really good music to have with it. And I've turned off the sound effects because if they play, it's hard to hear and hard to talk. Excuse me. At least for me. I'm really single task oriented. The missus will tell you that I can't do more than one thing at a time. And that is what's crazy for me. So, but how that goes, this game is going to be fun for y'all. And I hope that y'all like it. And if it's new to you, please tell me. If you're a returning veteran to this game, let me know too. So, hey, all right. So we're going to play this game. We got this here. We're going to go into solo mode here with this now. So we're going to go and have fun with this. And we got Ticket to Ride here. Oh, shoot. Let me hide that little thing. So we're going to play the game. Ticket. All right. Max Redstone. Hey, you're here. This just in. Man Red at the border. Toys and Reindeer claims to be Santa Claus film at 11. Yep. Gotcha. All right. So what we have to do here is we have to take, we select 2 cards. We're trying to build train routes. Hence a ticket. So I got a Miami to Toronto route, Seattle, Los Angeles route, Winnipeg to Houston route. Now, see, LA to St. Louis, Seattle, Los Angeles is a shorter route, so it's worth fewer points. Winnipeg to Houston is a little bit longer, but if you notice, there are colors involved. So like Seattle to Los Angeles, the most direct route, though, you've got to get either 5 purple, 5 green, 5 or 3 purple, 3 yellow. So you have to fill it in. Where there is not a color, that is, you can use any color card in that. So, but like there, that's probably one with more color cards, which might be harder, even though it's shorter. But Winnipeg to Houston is only involving like 4 black cards. And then all these are just random. You could have two of any of those to fill those in. So that's a easier route. It's a little bit longer. And then, of course, Toronto to Miami. The big thing is either you come in with the 5 blues or 4 purples. What happens in this game is you have play strategy and you can stop people and block their routes and stuff. So what we're going to do here with this one is we're going to do that. I'm going to take these 2 routes here and we'll see. So there, I'm going to choose. So now they go, it's their turn to go. And how, let's see. All right. Well, I guess they picked a card. So already, so because I'm going to win, I've got either Toronto to Miami. There's purple. It's basically I can do either one, but what I'm going to do is I want to try to get the one with more points because it counts against me. So I'm going to take 2 black. So I only need 1 more black to fill that card up there. So we got there. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I should have taken a purple one there, but because of Miami. So okay, they left the purple, so I'm going to take that. And now they have wild cards in this. So the wild cards are like you can use anywhere for anything. But now if 3 wild cards show up here, then it shuffles the deck. If you pick it, now if I pick one that's shown, then I only get 1 card instead of 2 card draws. So if you pick a card on the first draw where you don't see it, you still get 2. See right there? Well, if that had been my first draw, I would have gotten a second pick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fill this route up here with the wild card from Winnipeg to Duluth. So see, the green and the red are starting to come in. They're kind of getting kind of choppy there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this route right here. All right. So that I don't get cut off there. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead Omaha to Kansas City. So all righty. Well, I want to keep the 2 purples because of over here. So I'm going to draw more red cards. And I got to watch out Toronto up there. That's kind of looking kind of tight there. So let me do this. I am going to come in here and I'm going to take this so I can at least try to get a start off there. Little preventative playing. All right. So now I'm going to take these 2 purples because of that route out of Miami to Charleston. So if you like the game, let me know. If you got questions about it, let me know. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We may do different things tonight. We may do different formats. May actually have some guests at some point. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's go there. Take that one. See, 3 popped up. So there it's. Yep. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do, folks? I don't know. I don't know. What are we going to do with this? Let's see. Okay, I got the 4 down there. I need to finish these routes. So I'm going to take I'm going to try to fill in this to finish these routes. So I don't want to use the purples yet because I don't want to. So they're getting in there. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take these guys here. And then hopefully in the next turn, I will take the Oklahoma City to Kansas City. Hey, Santa Megatron. Ho, ho, ho. Good to see you. How are you tonight? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Good to see you tonight. Hey, so when we got this here, whoa, hey, we got that. All right, so we've now completed a route here. Hey, we got 70 y'all tonight. Wow, thank you for being here. If you're on the Twitch side, make sure you follow. Make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube side. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Hey, one thing is also we got 525 subscribers now. Yay, we finally hit that good, nice number I like on the quarters, So, hey, next thing is 550. So we'll see what happens here. So we're going to take this right here. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Lisa, drive-by or is it a train by like? I guess it'd be a train by like. Thanks for saying hi tonight. Appreciate you being here. How are you? How was your day? So Just getting a head start on some Valentine pieces for February. That's cool. That is awesome. Hey, sit back, relax, and have some fun. I just listen to me ramble a bit. So all right, now I gotta get see green's coming through here now on this other route. I need to make sure I don't lose that Pittsburgh to Raleigh route here. So I am going to do this there. All right. All right. So now what we're going to have in here is purple and purple. And oh, B from O, howdy, howdy to you. Good to see you, sir. How are you doing tonight? Great to see you. Sit back, relax, have some fun with us. Hang out. All right. All right, we got that. So now I've got both of my tickets done. So with 23 and 28, do I take another? Yeah, I'm going to take another. It's still kind of early. Yes, we'll take a new ticket, and hopefully it's not bad. Montreal to Atlanta. Okay. Seattle to New York. Ooh, that you can tell that does not look like a good one right there. Chicago to LA. Doable, but I'm going to go Montreal to Atlanta. So, because I have enough tracks right there that hopefully I can, I better get that 3 coming out of there. So let me get these 2 yellows. I need to get that Montreal to Toronto route. Damn Canadians. All right, so there. With all due respect, Stunning. With all due respect. All right, so hey. We got that there. Yay. Oh. So now we got, let me see what's here. Oh, great. Green and, why didn't I take the black ones? Dadgummit, I just looked right past it. All right, we're going to take yellow and we're going to take green again. All right, let's do that. And let us do this. Yay. We got a 3rd ticket punched. Yay. All right, here we go. Okay, now it's 18. Oh, God, this is a hard question. Do we take another ticket? Do we not? Because remember, those other tickets were long routes. Okay, let's live dangerously. Let's do it. Yes. Well, now rambling can come fit get in Atlanta. Yeah, exactly. All right, so now let's see. Sault Ste. Marie, that would be a hard one because they took the 3 there. Calgary to Phoenix and Denver to El Paso. Well, we're going to take Denver to El Paso because it's only 4. All right. So I am going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and get that route out of Denver to Santa Fe. I did that once to somebody where I took Denver to Santa Fe and I screwed up their game. But there we go. We shall see. And I think at this point it's going to be just here we go. There we go. Yay. Hey, it's a cheap 4, but it's a low-hanging fruit. Hey, but at least it's something. But all right, so now with this being said, let's we're going to have to, I think at this point with 14 left, there's no guarantee the thing becomes place your trains. I've got 14 left, so I'm going to try to stack cards as much as I can. Let's see. So it's also you do for longest route, that too. So I'm going to take another wild card. So since I took one wild card that was showing, let's see. Green, yellow. Let's see. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's do that and let's do that. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this route here, get a little bit longer, see if I could maybe have a longer. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to take this wild card here too. Yeah, of course they get all their cards. Yeah, Marge. Yeah, Marge Largess. All right, so I'm going to go there. See, I've got a long train right there, and I'm hoping that that will work. Unfortunately, I cannot get. If I could have, no, that's the wrong yellow there. All right, let's see where it's going now with this. And oh God, I screwed myself. I screwed my, oh no, whew, I thought I had screwed myself there. I thought it was going, I didn't have to take it. Slow down and think. Don't panic. All right. Yay. Let's see what happens with this. Yep. I wonder who got I think Green had the longest train probably. Yep. I'm not going to, even if I had the, yeah, Green did. Yep. Even if I had the longest train, it would not have been enough of a bonus. Say, hey, how things go. No, I lost again. Got my ass kicked again. Oh, well, it happens, but hey, it's all good. And Squeaka, hello, Squeaka. Well, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully, you're having fun where you are. Uh, everybody, hey, 9 people watching. Hey, this is pretty cool. Rosalind Hart, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Good to see you again. We got the good old Ticket to Ride game tonight. At least I'm starting off with it. I may shift the stuff, may have people. I don't know. It's just a chill chat tonight where we're using Ticket to Ride as kind of the thing. So, oh, so you're gaming, popping in to say hi. Okay, well, have fun. Take care. Thank you for the hi. So, all right, Dixit. What is that? A board game? Well, hey, leave us on in the background. Y'all can play and listen to us. But it's Dixit. I think you might have told me what that game is once. Yeah, but hey, just lurk. Just lurk. Hey. But hey, thanks for stopping in tonight. It's a Saturday night. 10 of y'all here. Thank y'all so much. We're good, and glad to have all y'all. Rosalind Hart, good to see you again. It's been a little while since I've seen you. So, tabletop card game. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Glad to hear. So, hey, have fun with that. Just as long as it's not the type of card game where you get mad and turn the table over. We've been known to do that a few times. So hey, let us go. Another game here. We're going to take LA to Chicago, and we're going to take Montreal to New Orleans with this one. We'll take a break. We'll do something else after this round. We'll check the news. We'll check some funny stories. We'll probably do some memes. So, folks, sit back, relax, have fun with us, and hope to see you. Hope stick with us. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If y'all got stuff that's going on, talk to me. Let's see what kind of topics we can talk to on a random basis. So let's go. LA to Chicago. LA to Chicago. Green, yellow, black. Green, yellow, black, purple. Ugh. Montreal to New Orleans. Let's see. LA to Chicago. So purple, white, orange, yellow. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's go orange and white with that. Looking at them. All right. Oh, you had a successful trip to the store this morning. Got all but maybe 2 items I went for and got a couple of items I didn't know was there. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, we actually went to. Where did we go? We went and had lunch, but we also hit Sam's Club up, saw a lot of stuff, and actually went to Aldi's and spent way too much money on groceries today. That was sticker shock, but hey, and picked up a few things from Sam. So hey, we successfully navigated the grocery store, and we got to head back. The severe weather that's supposed to be coming through tonight, but so far it's not developed. So far, no tornado watches and stuff, but hey, it's all good. So, yep. Oh, you're trying to draw. Oh, that's dude, tell you, man, if anybody that I think could do it, I think it's you. I think you'll do it, man. Can't wait to see how that works. That looks like a great scene, you know. So hey, all of y'all just all that. So, all righty, well, good guys. Hey, wow, thank y'all for being here on a Saturday night. Like I said, normally I'm doing karaoke about 10 o'clock, but hey, things change tonight, a little bit different. Canucks out of town. So, hey, but also make sure to join us on Saturday nights at 10 o'clock East. No, 9 o'clock Eastern time change, but 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 Central for Rambling Canucks karaoke. It's a wonderful time, wonderful place to be. And if you like Duran Duran, I'm on the Duran Duran kick. So, hey. Actually, believe it or not, 7 of 9, Duran Duran's first album has 9 songs. 7 of them are available on karaoke through YouTube, whatever channels. I could not believe that includes B-side songs. For all you young whippersnappers, B-side was the other side where they used to play the better songs that they hid that they didn't always put out for public release, as singles or, hit songs. So, well, you know what? Those Stunning, I tell you what, honestly, go for it. The only way you're going to get better is to do bigger and better things. If all you did was the same stuff that you like all the time, I mean, how do you improve? It's like even us with auditing and stuff. If we just audit the easy stuff all the time, we don't develop. We don't learn from our mistakes and do and redo and things like that. So absolutely, go for it. But I tell you what, we all have faith in you, Stunning. We know that you're going to pull that off very well. So, yeah. So, see what stores are. Yeah. What stores did y'all have? Which stores? You're talking about Sam's, I guess. Yeah, we. Yeah, to that store. Okay, I mentioned. Okay, Sam's Club. Yeah, I tell you, I hate going there. Or well, I don't remember. Who the hell knows? So, yeah, no knees. Knees are banned tonight. So hey, evil people. But hey, we got 10 people. But hey, I got great knees. You see them on the banana. Mrs. noted my banana knees last night in Fortnite. Hey, all right. All right. So, Stunning, keep going, keep drawing. Draw the stuff that you don't know that you're not used to. All right. Piece of old people advice. All right. So, we got a purple. We'll go with orange here. All right. Good to see y'all tonight. All right. Hey, going with this game. Yeah, B from O. Y'all had this is the front. Well, actually, there's a front coming from Texas, Mississippi. It's a front coming east, but what's happening? There's moisture in the Gulf, almost like a tropical system that's developing as it's approaching the coast of Florida, and it's supposed to grow stronger overnight. Potential tornadoes and stuff like that, but so far it's been on the light side, and let's just keep it that way. Not going to complain. Definitely will not complain about that. So, man, I need white there. Let's see. Let me go blue. All right. So, all right. The bin stores I went to this morning when Mrs. was on and I was waiting for it open, waited 4.5 hours to be first in the door. Whoa. Wait, that must have been something special for Christmas that you waited 4.5 hours to be first in the door. Wow. That is a long wait. Snortapoopus! Howdy, sir. Hell, and good evening. How are you, the great polar bear of the north? Good to see you tonight. How are you doing? And hello back to you, sir. Great to see you as always. It's definitely a party when the polar bear shows up. Exactly. So I asked somebody tonight about if they were going to do a polar plunge where they were tonight, and they were like, nope. So, and I thought of you, good old polar bears. Hopefully the weather's still good for you guys down there where you are. So, let's see. Let's go. Let's get 2 of these blues. We'll get a purple in a second. Then there comes up another blue. So the format tonight is kind of going to be we'll see what it modes. Right now I'm playing this game again, and then who knows what will happen. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's just rainy. Yeah. A briefish before the snooze. Hey, look, relax. Hey, I love putting people to sleep, and that's all so awesome. If y'all get y'all relax. Santa Megatron's working. Mrs. is working. If I put you to sleep, a badge of honor. I take pride in that around here. So, all right. Well, we do have another white card there. So, uh, hey, we got another white card, which I need down here in this other spot we got. So, all righty. So, we'll take a blue, and we're going to take another white. All right, cool. So, oh, you've had cold and rainy where you are today? Yeah. Yeah. It's the one thing was odd though tonight. There's a YouTuber that I watch big with weather, and they actually had the Florida Emergency Management want to come on with him tonight. And basically, what they did, they kind of gave an update because it's like they just were warning people that overnight hours there could be bad storms and stuff. But people, it's one of those things that not much has happened yet, and if you go to bed, stuff could pop up when you're asleep. So to just be cautious with things. So it's definitely interesting to see, the world of weather. Of course, we Floridians love our weather, especially when hurricane season happens. I had a coworker once that said that they had his philosophy was there was a hurricane defense shield around Florida, so that on the first day of the hurricane season, it lowers, and then on the last day, after the last day, boom, the shield goes up. But then again, we've also had storms in December before, occasionally, rarely. Oh, they have a line at the door every Saturday, B from O. Wow, that is something. Hell to you, Phantom Outsider. Good to see you. Hell to you. This is called Ticket to Ride. Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Yeah, this is if anybody who's not aware of this game, that might help me a little bit. We know Phantom Outsider is asking what the game is, but has anybody else not heard of this game? It is a board game also, but it's a board game. It's obviously here played online that I got through Steam. So let me know, and I'll explain it again to you. So exactly, yeah. The thing is, we actually in Florida we do not have tornadoes very often, and our tornadoes are not like the Midwest tornadoes that are slow, big, and wide. We can have some EF3s occasionally, but they're smaller and they're faster. They move like 40 miles an hour. They're gone, but they are still powerful and do a lot of damage. But so it's definitely different. And it's like the worst thing with hurricane season in Florida is there was one year we had 6 hurricanes, and it's like they all came in overnight, moving like 8 miles an hour, and it was like hell all night. And it's crazy. But yeah, I have plenty of weather radios around here, so probably turn those on tonight just for the safety of it. So okay, Phantom Outsider, never heard of it. You've never seen it. Wonderful. Well, not that. Sorry for you. Yeah, you always be protected. Hopefully it's not that bad where you are. But this game is called Ticket to Ride. Where we start, if you look in the bottom corner down here, I have 2 tickets. When a game starts, each player takes 2 tickets. And like in this case, I've got Los Angeles to Chicago, which is, you see the 2 blue dots here. Those from here to here, that's the ticket I have highlighted. I need to get colors to match to take the train route. Now, if an opponent blocks me, I have to work other ways around to get to it. For instance, what we have here, let me see. Let me go ahead and play. Let me take a look at the cards real quick. All right, let me do this. Okay, so like here, LA to Chicago, I have to complete this ticket. Well, part of the route, I got different options, but part of the route could be Phoenix to Denver. So I've got 5 white cards here. Now, if I had only 4, I could use a wild card. But since I have 5, I'm going to move it up in here and see. I put it in there, and based on the color, boom, I completed that part of the route. Now, where you see it clear or gray, that means any color can be used there. All right. So now, like here, I've got 4 of these purples. I'm going to use 4 up here. All right. So I'm building that route. Okay. Now with that, then of course, now I'm going to run these 4 here between Chicago and Omaha. All right. Now, what I'm going to show you is the use of the wild card. See, to complete the route from Chicago to LA, I just need these 3 right here. Well, I've got 2 orange cards and I got a wild card. So I'm going to use the 2 wild cards and the 2 orange, and the wild card will fill in with it. But and see, now there we go. We got 16. We've used up a number of our trains, because what you want to do is get rid of all your trains. And what the number, I've got 29 train cars still now. Yeah, in Florida, it can be raining in the backyard, sunny. We've had that, like on, right on one side of the. And Jeff Dunham always joked. We saw Jeff Dunham live here in Florida, and he's like, "Yeah, Florida, the bipolar state," because it truly can happen. It can. The temperature swings are just incredible. The missus and I, if you remember one of my football shows, we talked about it with her. First year we were married, we went to see the Florida Georgia game. At halftime, it was a great Florida victory, 47-7. But at halftime, it was like 85, 90 degrees hotter than hell out in the daytime. So, thunderstorms blew through at just around halftime and all. Of course, that's back before they started delaying football games. Well, it stormed and it dropped 30 degrees. We were so wet and cold. It was crazy, 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 crazy. So exactly. Yeah. So it's just, it depends. We have extremes there. So not just raining, but thunderstorms. Yeah, we got that. Star Poopa said it's going to pour here for some time. State looks covered. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And you've seen that before. Um, this It is a desktop game. You can find this game at Walmart of all places, and probably other places. Mobile, I'm not sure mobile, but I got it off of Steam, but I believe it went out of the market, or there are new versions of it available on Steam. So if you use Steam, you can find this or a variation of it. But it is definitely a desktop game, because I believe the desktop game started first, then you had this that came up. So, but hey, it's wonderful to see all you guys here hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Um, it's wonderful to have y'all here with me. And like I said, this might be a long night. We'll see how things go, and we'll go from there. So, LA to Chicago is done. So now I have Montreal to New Orleans. So now what I've done is, sheet. Okay, you see the greens have come in, the reds have come in. I got a book down here. I'm going to need white and green. Yeah, boy. All right. Well, this could be a long game or short game. Hey, now see right there. I drew the face card. The card was down. When I drew a wild card, I still get my second draw. Had I drawn the jack that was face up, the wild card that was face up, then I would have only gotten one card. So since I did that, I get a second pick. Now, I can't pick the wild card, but at least I have one. I get the second card. So what I need to do is get green ASAP. Green is like, so I took the wild card because I need to get green. Well, I'm going to take here because I don't like doing this normally, but I'm going to take these 3 because of the red trains down there, and because of green, I need to get that going. Hey, Masters Maniac Mexico, Christmas Maniac Mexico. Hey, he's got a ticket to ride. We don't care. Hey, I might have to do that song for you one night on karaoke then, if I do it. Hey. All right. Good to see you guys here tonight. So, hey. All right. Now I'm going to take blue. Now, we got white up in here, so I'm going to start taking some white cards here. I probably will have to start taking some white cards, rain cards, wild cards too. So, Phantom says sometimes in New Jersey it rains on one side of the street, but not the other. Rain doesn't want to get mugged. Okay, we don't have it referred to like that here, but hey, I can understand. Oh, do I have to take another card? Jeez. Okay. Well, there's a green. And so when 3 wild cards pop up, then they have to move. No, Ramblin' Canuck is got a commitment tonight. He's off doing that. Make sure y'all hit the like button too, and make sure you're still subscribed while I'm thinking of it. But no, he's off tonight with that. There's another, and I just kind of felt like doing something different on my own on a Saturday night, different time, see what kind of would happen with different crowds, different people coming in and through, just that kind of thing. Just kind of chilling out, and what's why we call it a chill chat. Let's just sit back and see what happens. We can talk about stuff. Y'all want to talk about weather? We can talk weather. If y'all want to talk about funny stuff you've seen, we can talk about funny stuff you've seen. I might stop in a few minutes and do a few memes and stuff, just to kind of do a few different little things that we've got around here. All righty, so let me see. White. I need wild cards though now, but all right. Let me do this. Okay, I know. Stop. Here we go. I know you want me to. What? Oh, shoot. I picked one card. Okay. I got too busy talking. I forgot to pick the second card. Okay. I know. Quit nagging me. Jeez. All right. Damn game. All right. So we are going to go here. Take that route there. Oh, you headed out, Sci-Fi Mommy? Well, thank you for being here. Glad to have you here. You have a great night yourself. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. So, all right. B from O. I've seen that board game version at the bin store, and I've seen that Tranquility Garden that Mrs. built. Both $14. Yep. Exactly. So, Phantom Outsider from a tough small town in central New Jersey. In the pharmacies, they sell a T-shirt that says, "I'm from where the weak are killed and eaten." Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's something. Oh, my gosh, Masters. Weather, we had an earthquake last week, 5.8 epicenter, only 33 kilometers from here. When dishes start to dance. LOL. Oh, my gosh. That's a pretty solid quake there. And y'all coming off that Cat 5 hurricane. Jeez, man. Y'all have just had a year of weather. So, golly, folks. Hey, 10 of y'all here with me tonight. I'm happy, and we're at 525 subs. Hey, bring your friends, neighbors. Let's get even more. And also, don't forget to support the missus too. I'm going to put her link in there. Mrs., if you can put your link in, feel free if you want to. If I don't get to it. About next Monday. Oh, yes. Yes. Is everybody getting excited about next Monday? Yes, I will actually I got to multitask, but I will tell you, yes, I'm excited. We are excited. So, it was solid quake. Yep. Bet it was. So, all right. Well, let's go with this game because I'm going to talk about leading up to next Monday, So, all right. Now, what do I want to do? Okay. I want to do this. I want to put these 2 green cards down here. Here's your green cards. Ta-da. All right. So now I got to get, I'm going to take the orange because I need the 3 up top, but now I need white cards. So I am going to do this, and I can't take that. Oh, cool. So next time I am going to take this wild card. All right. He took another card. So, okay, I'm going to take this. So it's the only card I got because I am now going to take this right up here. Ba-bam. All right. So I'm going to take orange to finish that, and I'm going to take, let's see what's hidden. Blue. Okay. All right. So I am going to finish with my, there we go. All right. So there we go. We got that. So with only 15 train cars left, I think I'm going to work on expanding the line. I'm just trying to see where I can go to get the most trains. So there you go. All right, because I'm going to lay the cards out, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, keep taking those cards. All right. Come on, get in there. There you go. Fits like a glove. I'm going to do this here. So I'm going to try to add for an extra bonus to get the longest trains around that I can. So I'm going to keep. I'm watching how many train cars they have. So we got there. Yeah. Okay. Marge, keep drawing cards, Marge. Let's see. Let me take that. Let me take. Let's see that. Okay. All right. So now they're. All right. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty here. So. All right. So I'm going to do this. Now they're down to 2. So this is the last turn. Dang it. All right. So we're going to go there. We'll see what happens now. Now, Red will probably, Marge Largesse will probably win again, Masters. So, yeah, I got the 16. I got the 7. Yep, going to get crushed on the. Oh my God, yeah, March Largesse is going to win big time. That's the one thing with having those big cards. So yeah, that's a hell of a combination. I did make the longest route, but hey, not enough. Not enough. Damn, that was a large kick. That was a kick ass there. Damn. I don't know. I might have to retire out of this game sometime. Oh well, it's okay. We'll see what happens. So. All right, let me minimize those. I am actually going to multitask real quick, moving stuff around. So, hey, folks, we got 80 y'all with us tonight. Thanks for being here with us. Let's see. Stop screen. There you go. All right, let me take that. Let me catch up with you guys in the chat while I end up looking at bringing up another screen here. So, let's see. We talked about next Monday, right? Talked about next Monday. So we're going to have some stuff leading up. Okay. Let's see. Phantom Outsider said, see, the earth never quakes in New Jersey. If it moves around here, someone might mug it. Thank you, Mrs. There's the Mrs. channel. If you're not subscribed to her already, please go there and give her a subscription. Follow her every Monday, every morning at 9 a.m. She is live with your daily dose of positivity. So join her for that and come by. She does different talks on things and the chat. When the chat's on fire, big conversation talking about birthdays, some funny memes, and really some talk. A lot of talking back and forth. With the chat and with things we celebrate, certain types of things we do today. And I might pirate on that a little bit in just a second, just since we're kind of doing a chill chat today. But hey, it's so. And Snort Poopin says hello to you, Mrs. So, oh man, found them out. So I said they found a gator in a local pond in New Jersey. Some New Jersey Canadian geese were bullying the gator when animal service showed up to get the gator. The geese were standing on him and pecking. Dude, those damn Canadian geese are like hell. They are. Mrs. could tell you about a story when we know some people that when the child was younger, fortunately the kid turned their head away. I mean, otherwise they could have gotten their face, their eyes and stuff, but they nasty things. One had chased me into a building before. I could hear the feet flapping as it got there, and just I heard it honking through the window at me after I got back inside to safety, because you can't mess with them. And it's just those things. That's bad when they don't picking on the gator. So, but still, it's still a 3-foot gator. That's not a bad sized gator. And those geese can be pretty big fat. So it's crazy. So, all right. I'm already in Christmas mood. I'm singing here, and it goes like this. I am dreaming of dark Christmas, where all the malls are used. Okay. All right. I'm going to be in a Christmas mood because I want to pitch this for this coming out. And you know what, Masters, you've pitched me over the edge. I'm willing to do a little rant tonight. You guys, hopefully on the chat, like to go with me with this adventure. But let me catch up. Starting to get Peter and the MJ post figured out. Just need to make MJ look hot. Hey, but you know what? Don't try so hard for the hot look. Just make her natural. I mean, at least me is. I think sometimes the natural look is better than trying to make it sexy. You know, sometimes just simple's better. But what do I know? I can draw Mr. Electroshock. Oh, by the way, yeah, let us talk about Mr. Electroshock while we're talking about it. Yeah, I had grumpy old ninja Kantaro Oe on the other night, and we had fun talking about things. And let me show you one of the two drawings. Well, it came up when I was a kid, but this was a drawing that I did a drawing for a friend recently this last year, which was it's just I did the best I could, and the and Mr. Electroshock. I just got to see if I can find it here. So it's so let's see here, live streams. I tell you, it's here we go. Yes. All right. Well, I am going to do Mr. Electroshock second because I do want this to get first because, folks, join, it's going to be a busy week of streaming coming up with everything coming up. So let's go ahead and share that. We want to hide that. And we're going to do this. We got a week of Christmas coming up, folks. Hey, starting Tuesday night with the great Alaska Jeff, 10 p.m. Eastern, 6 Alaska time. We're going to talk about Christmas up in Alaska and, snow. Let's see snow. Let's talk snow. Let's talk winter. See, even Snorpoopus made a photo bomb in the picture here. If you can tell, it's right up here. There's Snorpoopus with a little drive-by photo bombing in there today with that picture. Also, then on Wednesday night, December 20th at 8 p.m., Daisy Blossom Flower Child. We moved our week up ahead to talk about this month's movie, Die Hard. Yes, Die Hard. And folks, come with us. Come with your best. Is it a Christmas movie? It is not a Christmas movie. Ho, ho, ho. Come tell us what you think. We'd love to debate it. We'll have fun. I'm not saying what I think, but hey, hope y'all come here for that. Then on the following day, on Thursday, December 21st at 8 p.m., the great Squeak Mouse is back with me for another holiday special, the 2023 edition. It was my first holiday special last year with her, and it was one of my first non-Fortnite or football streams. So, hey, come. That will be sure to be a riot and a lot of fun with that. On not shown here, but on the 22nd, it may be an impromptu stream. It may be a Fortnite where we throw a Christmas theme in. Who knows? But nothing planned yet, but watch for it. And on Saturday night, at some point, the time is to be determined. The missus and I are going to do a chill stream together where we're going to talk, and we're going to talk Christmas or whatever we want to talk about. And while she's building a gingerbread Millennium Falcon. So come for that. That's going to be exciting. So a whole week's of leading up to almost a whole week of leading up to Christmas, and then capped off with December 24th, Christmas Eve. We got the great. Now he is Christmas Masters, Christmas Maniac, Mexico. Celebrate a German Christmas with him Sunday, December 24th at 3 p.m. Come and have a great time with that. We did a Thanksgiving stream, and that's going to be a blast. So make sure that you're here for that. All right, now we talk about Mr. Electroshock. All right, I'm going to show that in just a second. What I do want to show is I do want to get caught up on the chat. So where we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to star that one. So, all right. Let link your lightsaber too bright and have all your sweets for Darth Maul tonight. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Phantom Outsider. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you tonight. Glad we could show that game to you. So, hey, yeah, Goose are that stunning. You're absolutely right. So, Goose tastes good. You'll see. Oh, man. Wow. A few years ago, geese were bullying a crossing guard and some kids. I got out of the car, and after a few backhands, encouraged them back into the park. Yeah. Use the backhand because open palm, then they might go after the foolish who still feed them in that park. Yeah. Well, they're going to go after anybody, I think. Those things are evil. But hey, glad you're still around because I am going to show something, Mr. Electric Shock, real quick. We haven't spoken. Nope, we haven't. But on Tuesday, yeah, yep. But we have satisfaction with Alaska Jeff. So yes, exactly. Yep, it's not far away from your home state. Oh, that's cool. Germany, yes, exactly. All right, so oh no, depending how it goes, maybe yeah. Talking, I think yeah, the gingerbread, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. You can't hurt it with silly cookies anymore. But hey, we still got 90 great people tonight. Hey, thank you. Hey, like I said, we had grumpy old Ninjaro Kintaro, grumpy old Ninja Kintaro OA on Wednesday night, and you know, I sent a picture a couple years ago. Because he wanted, and he's like, "Hey, I'll toy around with it," and he's got a couple ideas with it. But this, folks, is well, not the original Mister Electric Shock, but this is what I drew now as an adult that I drew as a kid, and it is this Mister Electroshock. Yes, there's art at its finest. I just, yep. Oh gosh, folks, this is it just I don't know. As a kid, you come in. Oh, hey, thank you, Stunning or Santa. Yeah, glorious. Thank you. We showed a couple of the ideas that he was having of things he was thinking about doing, um, and really was. Uh, uh, I don't even know how I came up with this as a kid. I did the circles. I did body stick figures, which is the best I could do. Of course he's a shock, so he's got like alien ears, no teeth, and the hair staying on ends. But I did that on purpose with the lettering, with the scribbling, the letters. That's about as artistic as I get, folks. Exactly. So, yes, Grumpy Ninja was a cool guest. You always get the coolest panels. Well, I know, and I've been blessed to have great people, great guests, and things like that. I mean, really, I'm blessed by having great people around. I mean, so many people that want to come on, that want to talk about stuff. I got people that want to talk Pokemon. Like Stunning wants to talk Green Lantern. We got people that want to talk about all kinds of stuff. So I am blessed. The cooler panels are because of cool people that are here with us. So. But anyway, that's Mr. Electroshock. So, folks, hopefully y'all enjoyed that one. That was really an interesting thing to see. Hopefully y'all liked it. That's it's I don't know. It's kind of one of my pride and joys that I've had. Not often that I get the artistic swing, but yeah, it's definitely an awesome thing. So always good to see you, folks. So uh-oh. Oh no, got an email from PayPal making change to our agreements. Well, okay, that's interesting. PayPal. I don't even think I have a PayPal, but hey. Then again, let's just see. Oh, Mrs. Yes, you're at 2.58 on viewing average. Does not count today's show. Yes, go follow Mrs. on Twitch also. So that's 0.42. That's come up. That's come up over a point in a week, hasn't it? You may actually get that done. Oh, you got a couple PayPals. Okay. Wow. It came to the Gmail, but hey, but yeah, go support her on that side. It's going to be fun. It's definitely a fun thing to do. Definitely a great place to be. On her channel with the Twitch channel, and then get her to monetization. Let's get her monetized. She works hard. She wants to support the channel, and just thank y'all. For those that have supported, keep going over there, and if you can, I mean, a lot of people, more people generally chat on the YouTube side, but hey, if you got both, keep both open. And here you go. There's the Twitch channel. Go support her there. Like I said, once she gets that watt average up to 3, then she can hopefully get monetized on that side of the house. So you start there, and bring 390 other people in, get them to subscribe, and then guess what? you got she can monetize there. So how about that? How about that, folks? But that's all good, guys. Thank y'all for being here tonight and for your help. Hey, Mr. West Cagle. West Cagle, how are you tonight? Oh my God. I'm just laughing now because I can't believe what I just saw there. I cannot believe what I just saw. Oh my gosh. You know, yeah, okay. Mr. Electroshock has got a YouTube. Beware of false Mr. Electroshock action figures this Christmas. There are a lot of fakes circling around, kids. Thank you. I have no free flipping clue who came up with that one. Oh, Mr. Electroshock, how you drew me wrong. I am beautiful. I did not draw you wrong. Yeah, you are beautiful, Mr. Electroshock. Oh my gosh. Hey, you are my creation, Mr. Electroshock. You are just like one of my children. Except you're, I guess, is it 2-dimension? You're on a flat piece of paper. So, but hey, we shall see. We shall see what shall go on, my friends. We shall see what shall happen. All right, so is probably hungry. You know, that would be that could be Santa Megatron. That could be, but hey, I'll take it. Hey, especially if they leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Hey, I'm good with it. So, oh, my friends. Oh, gosh. Well, that was an incredible detour, but hey, like everything else, that's kind of what we do. So, anyway, what we've got here, doing something real quick. Let's see. Let me see. Check something real quick. Yeah. Let's see. Just yeah, see. Yeah. So, hey, Stunning, I'm going to send you a DM in just a second. So, of course, I can't type and stuff like that at one time. So, all right. So, sorry, folks. I can't type and talk. It's a thing. It's a dad man thing. You're lucky I haven't crashed the stream doing what I'm doing. That's what's crazy. All right. So anyway, we shall go with that. All right. Studying. I sent you a DM. So hey, Eagle Rider. Yeah, I'm a kind of alone. If you're available, I'll send you an invite. Hey, hope you're doing well tonight. So let's see. Just give me a second. Let's see. All right. So we'll do that. And see, folks, don't ask for links. These are friends of mine, people I've done stuff with. And so that's kind of what the thing is. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I can't multitask. I suck at multitasking. Ask the missus. It's like I slow down even more. Yes. Okay. I sent the link, Eagle Rider. But hey, it's a great, stunning, and brave, or Santa Megatron. How are you doing, Santa?
Oi.
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 How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I just drawing, getting some stuff done.
That's coming together really, really, really well. So
yeah.
Hey.
I was trying to make MJ look a bit more attractive. It's kind of hard. Because like I'm trying to draw her face while it's being covered up by part of Peter's face. That's why it's really hard to do.
Yeah,
So,
that's
just trying to map it out as best I can.
exactly. Well, I'll tell you, it's coming along really, really nicely right there. So
yeah, I had to quickly do the inks for just some very key parts. That way, kind of an idea in my mind where everything's supposed to be going. But yeah, what everyone doing?
Well, nice work.
Yep,
Nice work.
in here, Rosetta.
Yep. Speaking of that, here she is. Here she is herself
Hi.
with the dragon. Hey.
Holy crap.
I'm working on it. It started as a stained black that was broken in a whole bunch of pieces that I got rescued from someone.
Oh, is that piece that you put out on Twitter?
That's beautiful.
Wow. That thing was in like a billion pieces.
This is so far. I'm working on all the details and stuff now. But yeah, I rebuilt it with the ceramic and jewelry epoxy. So.
Wow, that's nice. I mean, that is not what I expected to see because I remember what you tweeted out the other day. That thing was like a small little.
You can see how much work it's getting.
Wow. Well, let me catch up on the chat real quick and we'll look at it again. So, because
I'm gonna keep working while we talk. So
yeah. And Mr. Electroshock is still with us. Dr. Dadman builds funny creatures, lets them run into the night. We become great politicians when our time is run. Eagle Rider's here. And Mr. Electric Shock now says, "No, I am not hungry. I have eaten, Mr. President."
Oh, okay.
Could be our friend Christmas out there, you know. So, hey. Now, Christmas says multitasking is a myth anyway. Mrs. also says multitasking just means you do everything subpar. But, Mrs., I have to multitask at work for the number of things I have to do.
I disagree with that because I have to multitask or I can't. Focus.
Oh, I understand that. You know,
because my brain's so hyper.
Well, what happens is it annoys people when I'm having to focus and concentrate and they're having to wait on me while I multitask. So it can kind of be a thing. But hello to Merry Christmas, Angry Canadian. Good to see you up on the other side of the world.
Boy.
Yay.
My Canadian brother.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So,
Angry Canadians on the road at the moment. Mrs. also multitask all the time. So it's a thing. It's an art, I will tell you. But sometimes I have to focus enough to concentrate so I get the first thing right, especially if it's typing. Mrs. said that's looking good, stunning.
Thanks.
I think it's because of how hyperactive I actually am and from the seizures and stuff, but I can't focus if I'm trying to do only one thing at all. My head gets really buzzy and I'm just like going a million miles a minute and then I can't focus at all. If I have a couple things at least, then I can start to focus and it doesn't feel like I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, that is interesting. That is beautiful that you have right there. I mean, that was not what I expected. I thought it was like a like just all gray ceramic piece or something. But
it was
the color.
It was those simple gray and black resin statues they make unpainted that they sell to people, and I had to rebuild the entire thing and then base coat it in about 4 coats of white to be able to actually do the soft colors. So.
And hello, Jedi Bill. How are you tonight? Good to see you, my friend. Yay. Yes, actually, yeah, I need to put Jedi Bill is celebrating 4,000. Jedi Bill is celebrating 4,000 subscribers tonight. So, Mrs., if you're able to put his link out there, could you do that for me?
Tips of every scale here. I painted the tips of every scale so far.
Wow, the detail. You can definitely tell. You can definitely see the tips. So, but yeah, again, congratulations, Jedi Bill. Glad to have you stop by. I am going to stop by later tonight. But hey, you know, I'm sure you're going to have a full house over there with you tonight celebrating that milestone.
I'm there for you if you need it, Bill. You know me. I've known Bill a long time.
Yeah. You know a lot of people, though. You know a lot of people, don't you?
I'm a hyperactive person, so I bounce around a lot. I mean,
oh, I know. I've torn up YouTube channels all the time, bouncing from place to place and everything else, and so many different chats and things at one time. So,
and some I stay close to, and some I hang out with a little bit and go, "Why the crap did I ever like these people?" And I never go back.
Yeah, but yeah, and some of them I'm like,
well, sorry about that.
And some decide they don't want to deal with me and my tics and my vulgar things I go through at times, and they just quit talking to me. So it is what it is.
Yeah. So it's I
just hide it very well.
I can multitask to a certain point, but sometimes I have to stop myself and focus on one thing, especially if it's at work. I've actually had to turn off radios and stuff. I like noise in the background, but it's just like I just can't focus. I can't work with the earbuds in my ears, so I have to play stuff that is acceptable to other people. So that pretty much shot almost all the daytime streams in YouTube. So
yeah, I was gonna say most of us aren't exactly that good at being behaved. I'm sorry.
No, but it's just
I feel like apologizing for my channel when you say I have to listen out loud and make it okay for other people. It's like, oh shit. Well, then my streams are screwed. I mean,
sorry, masters. I was focusing on Eagle's dragon here. Let me focus on that for just a second. Again, now that I'm ready for it, we can see the detail in that wing. Your gold painting it. Is that gold that you're painting?
That's a gold tip I'm using on that stuff. Yeah, and then I'm using a really faint light silver dry brush to help blend the gold to the other stuff.
Wow. That is just amazing. And it's amazing how it makes the detail jump out and the scales. I swear to you, I'm shocked. I thought that thing I saw the other day was going to be like a little small teeny thing. I did not realize you were making a big old real dragon.
I've got a whole bunch of little tiny dragon statues I need to paint around here too, but I wanted to do this one because I got the whole deal where if I repair it and I fix it and I don't let it die broken in shards, then I get to keep it and I can give it to somebody for a Christmas gift. So
how many pieces? I mean, I guess. Well, first, how big is that? Is that like 12 inches? 6? I mean, how large is it?
About 14.
Wow.
Just and probably about 12 or so tall.
Wow. Is it a heavy one?
A little, not anywhere near as heavy as the one on the shelf behind me up above me. That one's like intensive because it's like rock based and triple headed and stuff. And that was one I found at a garage sale with a broken wing, and somebody had painted it freaking hot pink.
Well, I will tell you, that's just amazing with that detail. All right, so we're going to get out of the solo lab. What's that? What's that, Stunning?
Barbie fan.
I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I couldn't leave it like that, so I rescued it, rebuilt the damaged wing, and then completely repainted it.
Oh, so Christmas Mexico said, so everybody's here. Can we have karaoke now? Not quite.
Jesus, look at this paper. It's so cheap.
Yeah.
My throat's swollen. You don't want me to sing.
Oh, no. I'm going to put the president on the thing. That kind of tells me who Dr. Electroshock is now. But, hey, yes. Yeah, so, of course, Electroshock gets a lot of the showtime. Did you, Rosetta, were you around when I showed one of my art pieces?
I don't think I did actually get to
the Mr. Electroshock.
I don't think I did.
Well, here. This is the account as an artist here for a repeat performance. So let's see, share screen. Come in there, there.
It's always good as artists when we get an excuse to show off our stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Here. This is Mr. Electroshock. I created him when I was a kid. I don't remember how old. And our friend, grumpy old ninja Kantaro Aoi is actually in the process of taking this image and making it into something more modern. So, but there.
I was going to say that needs an artist's touch to finish it into something more complex, but it's actually got some cute charm.
Exactly. Okay, you can feel free. I'll send you the image sometime one day when you do it. But hey, it's cool. I like it that it has charm. It's about the best I could do. And I was a kid when that happened, so it was a great thing. I take pride in.
By the way, Stunning. The last time I got to stream with you was over on Machinies, wasn't it?
I think so. I can't remember.
I think so.
It's been a long ass time.
I haven't exactly done a ton of streaming until recently, the last year and a half since I lost Dad. So,
franchise fees for Mr. Electroshock. So let's look at Stunning and let's see what Stunning's doing. So,
trying to figure out Mary Jane. Make it more attractive looking.
Yeah, I'm. It's a little blurred. I'm trying to get the best image that I can see on it because I get you on the large screen now on solo layout. So,
yeah, paper I'm working is just fucking cheap as shit. It's like tearing itself apart.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
Is it the paper or is it what's?
Yeah, it's the paper.
okay.
I usually just use a cheaper paper for when I do the rough inks and stuff like that. That way it's less expensive for me.
It's been a while since I've seen you drawn, so that's very nice. I get to do that.
Yeah.
Ho 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 ho.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I finished this piece earlier today, so got this one still.
Exactly.
Just remember, everybody, I'm gonna be 40 really soon.
Oh.
Hey, that looks good.
Years till that happens, or 50 years.
That really looked good though, Stunning.
Yeah.
The Beast Boy and put it back up. Hey, can you show it again? Because it kind of like glitched a little.
That was a little too close. Too slow or fast.
Yeah.
There they are.
All right. Beast Boy and Raven, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
2 fair times. So.
Yeah. Nice job. Nice job.
I got a whole group shot coming next week, actually. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's yeah. Oh my God. So Mr. Electroshock says he feels honored but will have to pay franchise fees. So our friend Christmas Maniac says the dude has a point. You are an accountant, and when you go ahead and make millions with scratches of him, you owe him fees, buddy. I'd like to see the millions. I know the missus would like to see the millions. So it's all good. Hey, we got it's great hanging out with you guys tonight. It's kind of cool, really cool to get to hang out with you guys. Normally on Saturday nights I'm over Rambling Canuck singing karaoke. So tonight I've decided to do something on my own, a little bit different. Of course, the Jedi Bill, who also does karaoke, came through. He's got a 4,000 subscriber stream going tonight. So there's a lot of stuff going on and around YouTube, a lot of people, a lot of places. So, just great, happy to have all y'all with me and really having fun with you guys. So, all right. So, hey, like the missus said here, show Eagle Rider some love by subscribing to their channel. There's a YouTube link at Rosetta Allen. So, thank you, Mrs., for putting that link out there. And we're going to have Stunning's link put up in the chat in just a second. But, folks, it's a great night. Thank y'all for coming. Thanks for being here. And, Stunning, let me pull this down, though. So, now, Stunning, so where did you get the inspiration for doing this particular shot? Because it's one of the most famous movie scenes in the Marvel movies, I think.
Reason why it's the most famous scene with the Peter and MJ. So I was just like, because I want to do some stuff for Valentine's Day or for February. So I wanted a few couples pieces. So I was like, so I want to do one from like each like franchise. I like. I think I'm going to do like a Green Lantern and Carol Ferris at some point. And I think I'm going to try and do a Luke and Mara Jade. Because, show a little bit of love to the EU a little bit. And then I was kind of debating between MJ and Peter or between Rogue and Gambit. Those are the two I was kind of debating on. So,
right.
I think I'm going to go with Mary Jane and Peter because I think that those couples, I think they're just kind of getting shafted in more recent years. It really seemed like they're really shitting on them.
I was going to ask about that because because it seems like
it's like we need a bit more positive, spin on these characters,
Absolutely.
Whatever little way we can. So kind of the thought process behind those, anyways.
Well, that is trying to get that here. So, all right. So we're going to do something.
Working hard, and it's very nice.
Exactly. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you tonight.
Jeremy.
Hey, It's been
a while.
Oh my gosh. Christmas, man, a sidekick for Boba Fett's Vespa gang. Oh God, don't get me started on the Vespa gang. So, all right. So,
the Power Rangers of Star Wars.
And here we go. The Mrs. Thank you, Mrs. Give Santa Megatron an early present by subscribing to his channel. There you are. There. Hey, keep supporting these guys, these great friends of the channel. Mr. Electric Shock will not work for Disney Electric Pride. Okay. God, I can't believe my own creation's coming back to haunt me. No, not haunting me, but just having fun with me. That's hilarious. So
that's smart because Disney will probably never pay you.
Exactly.
They'll never pay you royalties.
All right. Well, we're going to take it out of the exit the solo layout. So, okay, guys, thanks everybody for being here tonight. We appreciate your support.
This is the pain in the neck area is right freaking there down the center trying to do the scale tips.
Oh, really?
That gap right there is a pain.
All right. Hey, well, we're going to look at something real quick with you guys. Y'all want to do something? I know this is something the missus usually does, but we've done it before too. Okay. And she goes first, so I'm not going to tomorrow. But hey, there are days for everything. You know, did you know that there are days everywhere? There's a day for everything. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yesterday was
National BJ Day. So
no, this was a.
I heard about.
There's a National Accountants Day, and then there was a national one the other day that was like Lisa's like, Dad, man, you got so many days. It's like, yeah, you could probably. What the hell? No, oh my God. Okay. I must have either been asleep during the Mrs. show today, or okay. If this one's true, all right. Well, I will say one thing before that. December 1st, though, back to December 1st, was a day for our great Snortopoopas. It was Antarctica Day on the 1st of December. So, all right. And, but I will say some of the cool things to do that it is really crazy. See, December 5th had Bathtub Party Day.
Yeah.
You know, that would be a fun one.
Really?
Yeah.
We need an albino day.
I don't know.
Bathtub, so I can't really do that.
It could be I'm sure there's something out there for everyone. So, well, today is December 16th. So, December 16th today had the events, including let's see. I believe let's see. National Chocolate Covered Anything Day today.
Oh.
Okay, I can live with that concept.
Exactly. Celebrate it in any way. It's like you can
eat it. Chocolate covered anything could go so wrong in so many ways.
Oh yes, it could. But speaking of food items, do you like anything? I mean, beyond just like regular chocolate bars and stuff. I know there's like chocolate covered cherries, chocolate covered strawberries. Do y'all like anything chocolate covered, peanuts, pretzels, or whatever?
I like peanut M&Ms.
Well, that's a covered peanut, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a fudge shop that's near us that I'm working near, but I need to get the missus up there for a beach stream that sells like chocolate covered peanuts and walnuts and stuff that they make.
I'm actually kind of a chocolate snob. Everything I like chocolate on its own. Silky is hell, no chalky, and I'm not a big fan of it mixed or blended with almost anything.
What about type or quality of chocolate? Versus
that's what I said. It has to be smooth as hell and perfect. Chocolate has to be. It's like if it's not perfect, don't make it.
So I guess you're not a fan of like Snickers and the Baby Ruth chocolate like that. You like the really like the Ghirardelli or the more expensive chocolate.
Yeah. I really, really detest nuts in chocolate because I don't like it hard in chocolate.
Yeah. That I can understand that. It took me a long time to get used to it. I mean, I used to eat just plain M&Ms, then I finally adjusted to the peanut M&Ms.
It's probably a combination of the bit of a food snob side anyways, combined with the whole, OCD issues with textures and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. Have you ever tried other than just, I know you like simple stuff, Kit Kats, peanut M&Ms, but have you ever tried like chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered ants?
Oh, I hate pretzels.
Not really. I don't really like pretzels.
No, so you just like basic plain chocolate, right?
Yeah, I keep everything basic.
That's not like it has to stay basic. It just has to stay silky. If they're going to use something with chocolate, it's got to be like creamy, smooth, silky, well made. I don't mind having creme brulees, fruit creams, and stuff like that in it, but make it well and make it silky soft to just dissolve in the mouth.
Yeah. No, I got you. You guys out in the chat, do y'all like chocolate covered? I mean, what type of chocolate covered foods do you like? I mean, it can be. I'll put the question out there. We're not.
I'm really trying not to make inappropriate answers here.
We can be a little naughty. We can do a little naughty. This is we try to keep it highbrow. We try to go to a little higher levels. But yeah. But either way, I mean, sometimes it comes out. It is almost 11 at night. But hey,
she said.
Yeah, exactly. So. Let's see. I'm going to type this in the chat. So at the back, awkward multitasking. Foods. What foods? I'm going to be very specific. Covered in chocolate. Okay. I'm going to make this very specific. So I say, what foods? So people out in the chat, you're here, still here. Feel free. Tell us what type of foods do you like. They're covered in chocolate. So. All right. So, that's kind of cool. National Chocolate Covered Anything. I don't know if y'all have Golden Corrals near you.
I would know I would eat at them if I was paid to.
Okay. It's a big national chain buffet thing.
Oh, I know who they are. I wouldn't eat them if it paid me. I know too many people.
Oh, come on. Come on. It's like the feeding trough,
Such horrible quality. They don't care about food standards.
But it's not about quality. It's about quantity.
No.
Yes.
I'm not eating something with half of their food standards of what they do.
Okay,
I wouldn't
Disney.
touch their food with a 10-foot pole.
Well, I will tell you what's actually kind of cool is that their seafood's not bad though. I don't eat their steak. I eat the fried fish, shrimp. The fried chicken though they have is some of the best fried chicken. It's better than some of the chain chicken, and it's actually larger. How they do it. I do not know. I have no clue.
That's called growth hormones.
Well, I don't care. My ass is paying for it, and I was happy with it. So, yeah.
No, I'm not going to tell anybody else not to eat things. I just don't eat it. I can't stand those people who are like, well, I can't eat that or I don't like that, so don't eat it. It's like, no. That's stupid.
Yeah.
I can sit here and go, ew, I don't like that, but in the end, if you enjoy it, have fun.
Yes. Yep, absolutely. Yep.
Nothing wrong with being a food snob, but be a nice one. Don't be a jerk.
Exactly. Don't be a jerk, but hey, I tell you what, I'll eat anything. So, and you might hear the rain now. So,
between what I can't eat and what I don't want to eat, there's very much I don't touch.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Mrs. said chocolate covered potato chips, peanuts, bananas, marshmallows, and cherries. Now, I've had the chips, the peanut butter, the peanuts, and marshmallows. I don't think I've tried the bananas yet. Or cherries,
I think. S'mores.
Oh, the s'mores. Well, that's true. Yeah, there you go, s'mores. Cherries, I've never had chocolate covered cherries. I just that gooey in the center, but bananas. See, the bomb pops, right? They usually have the red, white, and blue one. My favorites are those where that had the double chocolate with the banana in the middle. So to me, chocolate and banana is a good, combines very well.
There's another way I'm snob with chocolate. I don't tend to like it usually when they use it in ice creams because I think I've never found a chocolate ice cream. I think it's up to the quality of chocolate. I can always taste a little bit of a chalkiness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even the gourmet brands, I can still taste a little chalkiness with that.
Well, Maniac is saying all is better with Swiss chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, so that, I mean, you can't get any chocolate than probably German and Austrian and Swiss. So
my other response to Megatron is, trust me, there ain't nothing vanilla about me.
No, there's not. Mrs. said she'd like to try Ritz crackers with a little peanut butter covered in chocolate. That'd be an interesting, a little peanut butter on the Ritz cracker. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Why do I think if you let her add a fondue pot, she'd start coating everything in chocolate?
Oh, because she's got exquisite taste. Because she's Mrs. Dadman. So, only the best. And then now she's asking me, you never ate the cherry cordials that we get your mom? No, I've never eaten them. That liquid inside, just the thought of
yeah, I don't like the cordials, but fresh cherries coated in chocolate.
Right. If it's solid,
much better.
If it's solid, I could eat it. Okay. So folks, go ahead. If you still other people come in, feel free take a shot at that one with us. Thank you for everybody that's here tonight. But also, there's like I do remember she did talk about not many celebrations today. So, but hey, this one is one that could be controversial. Barbie and Barney Backlash Day.
Cool.
I'm
Team Barney.
Which Barney's worse?
No, I'm Team Barney.
Oh, you're Team Barney. Okay.
Oh hell yes. No! Let them both rot in hell. Sorry, did I say that?
Now, see, I will have to. I will have to say. I will have to look at that. At this. I will have to look at this a little further because I think it's very interesting. Which Barbie is this? Started with the movie or is it about the doll?
I don't know anything about Barbie. I don't know what the frick it's all about. I'm a dude.
Well, Ken.
What about him?
You got Ken. So
I want to be Ken.
All right. Well, let's look at this. Well, let's look at what they have. Some. Let's see. Barbie and Barney National Backlash Day. December 16th, Barbie and Barney Backlash Day allows parents to take a vacation from all the repetitive sing-alongs and storytelling. So they say while they're not the only toys and television shows of childhood, the two strike a nerve from time to time. The day permits parents to turn off the annoying cartoons and songs. Parents may insist on a different book to read or bedtime. Put away the noisy toys if you dare. It was created in 1987. Okay, first aired at PBS in 1992. Neither one of y'all were born back then, were y'all?
Yes.
What? You're like 30, Rosetta.
Turning 40 in less than 2 weeks.
Oh, man. Well, this is right up your alley. You'd have been 4 when this was created. So
Barney. I always hated Barney. I am the one who murdered people's Barbie dolls and Barney dolls as a little child. I was the one that ripped them to pieces because I hated them.
Yes, I listened to the show, Mrs., but I was kind of multitasking with things. So, yes, I'm just repeating your glory right now.
I thought we already decided you don't know how to multitask.
No, I don't. So, hey, I don't. I can't listen and multitask either. So, it's like I can't type and multitask either. So, but did you know Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts? So, in 1951, Mattel created Ken Carson, Barbie's boyfriend. So, yeah, it was interesting to see that. So, and Barney was created in 1987, first aired PBS in 1992, aimed at children 1 to 8 years old. So, no, gosh. Ran 14 seasons plus reruns. So, there you go. So, they have different ways that you can do it. You can make a list of Barney characters who aren't purple dinosaurs, like Barney Rubble, Barney Fife, Barney Miller. Create a doll that represents the kind of person you child wants to see as a role model. Sing a song that won't become an earworm like Purple Dinosaur. That's like Paradise City by Guns N' Roses should do the trick.
Yeah, I wouldn't sing that to a child. What the crap?
Well, I think it's more for the parent, because like the missus says here is that it basically. Let's see. Let me cancel that. It basically gives parents permission not to play the shows or toys for one day.
My parents need permission to say, "Not in my house. Leave me alone."
I know, but hey, it makes everybody feel good. I know. I say they're thinking the same thing. And like, dang it, how is it? I mean, I'm just gonna say no. Just say no.
Right? When my parents didn't want me to have something, and I asked for it, what I usually got was no.
Yeah.
You know, like Tim Hawkins says, give your kids the gift of no. My parents are really good at that.
Yeah. I think part of this is if you look at these National Day things, really a lot of it too is just that it's meant to be for fun and to have fun with. I mean, because you're like me, is like, hey, I just say no. Whatever. In my house. But I think part of this is most of these things though, Rosetta, when you look at them, it's ways to have fun with certain things and stuff like that, because they literally, like, almost, if you can think of it, it's like they have a holiday for it.
Then show me where there's an albino day.
Don't know if there is though or not. So
there's no way I can do searches right now. My keyboard's varied.
Yeah. Let's see. I had the hardest time trying to tag you, Rosetta, on a tweet. So
Rose M Queen 1.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I keep trying to do.
You keep trying to type the Eagle Rider?
Yeah, exactly. And no matter how many times it does, Rose M Queen 1. It doesn't link to you.
Which is weird.
That is absolutely. Am I getting more shadow banned again?
I don't know.
Because I know I've been shadow banned with Twitter for over a month already.
Yeah. Rose, ROSE MCQ?
Queen.
No CQ. No. Not McQueen. You're not Steve McQueen's kid, all right?
No.
Rose Queen.
Rose M Queen.
Rose M Queen. Okay. All right. Thank you. So. Oh, nope. It doesn't show you there. So. I know. But here, it'll be there. You can retweet it if you want when it comes. And but hey, thanks for everybody being here. Tonight, we're chilling out with Eagle Rider, Rosetta, and studying a brave Megatron. Having some fun while they're working on some stuff. Hey, and now, hey, Stunning, let's talk some Green Lantern.
What's up?
Wait. Hold on. I got to come to that. Hey, Rosetta, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Look, Mrs. found it. International Albinism Awareness Day. IAAD is celebrated annually on June 13th to celebrate the human rights of persons with albinism worldwide.
Hey, I do have a holiday.
Yes. So there you go, June 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So, hey, you ask, you receive. Thank you, Mrs., for doing that research on the spur. But Megatron, let's talk a little Green Lantern.
All right.
We talked about the animated series. That was a hell of a show, right?
Yeah.
What made it so good to you?
It kind of just represented just really good storytelling. They just had a really good story behind it, and did a good job of giving us a really good aspirational version of Hal Jordan as a character. Because for the longest time, Hal Jordan's kind of gone through the motions in the comics. Because in the 90s, I think it was the 90s, they did the whole Parallax storyline, and so he kind of became a villain for a bit, and so it took a very, very long time for him to really come back into the fold and really become a part of the become a Green Lantern again. And so I feel like the show here kind of represented just like kind of going back to the basics with Hal Jordan in a way, kind of just making him a hero again, not trying to do a redemption type story, whatever, just making him a hero, let him be the way he is. And I think that Bruce Timm, because he was the one running the show, I think that they never intended to ever do the Parallax storyline at all. So that was a good thing. But obviously the show got canceled, so they didn't really get to continue that.
I know, it was such a shame that they canceled the show, because I really liked it. I thought it was a great show, and I know people had recommended it to me, and it was really cool to watch. I hated that it. Hey, Padawallaby's here.
World Wanda in this show, but
hey, good to see you, Padawallaby. How are you doing tonight? Glad that you're here with us too, and moving around.
That Padawan is a whole other ball game.
Yeah, whole ball.
The thing that was supposed to liberate minorities, that was actually written in such a way so that they could use loopholes in it to exclude natives from the rights afforded by it.
Yeah,
because apparently we weren't as valuable to them as Black people were at that time.
No. And that's been a history with the U.S. government and stuff. So, but yeah, exactly. So it's crazy. But hey, welcome in here today. Hey, how about a meme or two? Let's do something funny. Some of these might be off the top of the thing.
Sure.
Well, hold on. I'll say. But studying. But the Aya, you said something. I meant to say this too, but you said something about Aya being the sexy AI, right?
Yeah. Well, she had a hot voice.
No idea what you're talking about there.
It's a Green Lantern.
She's the Green Lantern. Yeah. Okay, in the cartoon, they created a character called Aya, who's basically a AI that the Guardians kind of created to be the nav computer for the.
Okay, I know the character has just been too long, and I don't remember names well.
Okay, okay. Yeah, well, she's voiced by Gray Delisle, the voice of, I think, Catwoman in Arkham City, so she has a reputation of having a sexy voice. So.
Sometimes I need a reminder on names because of my memory issues.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of cool. I like that series. And it was interesting how they took her from the being in the ship to a body, to a physical form. And it was really scary when she got out of control there.
Yeah.
When she was not loved, and it was just like, holy crap, the whole galaxy, the whole universe was going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
So forget Cyberdyne and Terminators. It was like, wow.
That was a really good storyline, though. It was really well told.
And did they say, you might have said it, I might have missed what you said, but did they say why they didn't extend it another season?
I think it had something to do with the toy sales, if I'm not mistaken. That was because I think because of the Green Lantern movie not really performing very well, I think it kind of affected things. I can't really remember what it was. I think it was something to do with toy sales, though.
Yeah. A lot of times it can be. Yeah.
That and Cartoon Network just does that anyways. They take all the good shows and just cancel them when they're at their peak. So,
well, okay, let me ask you this question then. Yeah. The Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. Most people hate the movie. I thought it was somewhat entertaining, but maybe I just don't know the lore or whatever. But what made the movie itself one that most Green Lantern fans pick on or don't like?
Well, the one thing the fans don't like is the way they portrayed Parallax, the villain, because Parallax is a very, very different sort of entity in the lore. He wasn't like a guardian that was possessed by fear or whatever, or I can't remember what the story was in the movie, but no, Parallax was an entity that was part of the emotional spectrum, which was kind of created by Jeff Johns and Ethan Van Sciver in the early 2000s, which was a very revolutionary idea for Green Lantern, where they're like, well, what if there were other color lanterns out there? Because there was a yellow ring for a little bit in the comics beforehand, but what about blue lanterns? What about red lanterns? What were orange lanterns? And so each of these entities kind of are representations of the emotional spectrum. So you had Parallax, which was the representation of fear, and it was actual physical form that basically took over Hal Jordan in the 90s, which was that was kind of like the explanation they gave them when Jeff Johns took over and did Green Lantern Rebirth. But I actually have a few comics here if you want to see. I can't really show them because they're kind of all buried underneath somewhere. I move them, but there's a lot more to it than that.
You're definitely giving her a very junky trunk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but yeah. So like, I think the reason why people didn't really like the Green Lantern movies because, and I'm kind of one of them. I didn't really care for the Green Lantern movie as myself. It was just, I feel like there was a lot more that they could have done with the movie. But
I thought the movie had its issues, but I still think they did better with it than most of the X-Men movies they tried to make.
Yeah, so, well, it's better than most movies nowadays. I'll say that, but
I would rewatch it in a heartbeat over watching them fucking butcher the Phoenix Saga again.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
I guess it's a pick your poison.
Yeah. I just didn't really like Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan. I just didn't really think he had the same sort of charisma that Hal Jordan's supposed to have. Like, I thought that someone like Nathan Fillion...
He's got a very different personality. He works better as Deadpool, where he's got the charisma, but he's got it with arrogance and crazy. And he works better at that than he does.
Is it kind of like the smart alecky type of... Because Ryan Reynolds' character's always been kind of that goofy... odd type guy versus like Nathan Fillion could kind of laugh, but he also had that time of serious his size, his appearance.
Yeah, like Hal Jordan in the animated series is a perfect representation of his personality. Like he's very, he takes the job seriously, but he can also have fun while doing it. You know, he wasn't like Batman who like took everything very very seriously. Like he was someone who could, he could have fun, but he also took things when they needed to be serious. He took them very very seriously. So, and he was he had a bit of a show off sort of a personality as well, a little bit.
Well, to be fair, most of the heroes had that ego because it goes with the "I'm going to save the world" attitude. You gotta have to have an ego to do that.
Yeah.
So there is that too. There's a natural ego in those stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I tell you, I think using those two particular actors as comparison, that made a big illustrating difference to me because Fillion's played those.
He actually did voice Hal Jordan in a couple of the animated movies, actually, and cartoons and stuff like that. So.
Oh, really?
And a lot of people actually been wanting him to play him in live action for a very long time. So.
Well, but I will say I kind of do agree with you. I understand what you're saying there because
the leg here as I go.
It does. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice. It's coming along very nicely. But like you said, stage presence. Fillion is a different type of actor. He has the ability. Yeah. It's hard to take Ryan Reynolds seriously. I could see him. I mean,
I could
at least to me,
Flash maybe, but not really.
Yeah.
Hal Jordan.
Yeah, a character that's got a little more smart assness. Being a jerk, all that stuff all the time. That type of stuff.
I will rephrase it because I don't think it's a question of not taking him seriously so much as he has kind of a twisted persona even when he's serious. Mm-hmm. So he needs a little bit of that either dark humor or just kind of bravado in your face attitude at some point to really hit his characters well.
Yeah.
And Hal really never fit that kind of personality, really.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a match.
Mm-hmm.
I get also that Ryan wanted to break into superhero movies. He wanted to be in them. So this was also him trying to live his dream any way he could.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad that, as much as I'm mad at both DC and Marvel, I am glad that he moved over to doing Deadpool because he fits so well there.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's good to hear. I did not realize you were into comics either, Eagle Rider.
Oh my God, yes.
Do you have a favorite superhero?
Favorites are always hard to pick. God. I don't know if I could really land favorites. I will say I was a little less drawn to the really popular things just because they kind of got overplayed. But favorites has never been something I've been good at. I don't know if that makes sense. I do remember Shiver's whole era. I will say, as much as I overall was not a huge Superman fan, I did love the whole Doomsday era and the Death of Superman saga and that. So Somehow, Dadman didn't know I was a comic nerd. That's good.
No, I did not know that. That's kind of cool with having these times to talk and stuff. It's like really, really cool to know that you are, and you see, different side of you.
I've worked on comic campaigns. I've helped do cover arts and artwork for some of them.
Well, one thing I know is you're a hell of a tour guide around around South Dakota. So we definitely enjoyed our time with you earlier this year.
It was great to get to meet you.
Absolutely,
it was.
And the food, oh my God, that food was just still nothing, well, short of a miracle. Wow. We had a lot of people come through. We're up to 15 likes in here, so thank you everybody for coming through. We kind of got a few people here, maybe some lurkers. So we've been talking some comics and stuff. And Megatron, I know we could talk a lot more about it. We got some other people to have a panel one day. That's the thing, is having all you guys that are willing to help me and come on and talk, and we come up with all kinds of streams.
You can definitely see here that I am actually.
Let's look at the update here.
The scales here.
Let me pull you in solo. There you go. Now do it.
You can see I'm working on the scales in the tips here. It is a slow process. It just, because I have to hand paint every scale and every bone line and everything like that. Then I have to come through and do multiple layer effects on top of those hand paints to finish the blend and finish the detail. So it takes hours and hours to do each section.
Well, it gets me with the I could never do that type of work. Like when I watch the missus with her, when she scrapbook, when she does, hell, even some of the stuff around the house, it's like she'll do things with so much detail that takes forever. Even moving stuff around the house, she'll take move 3 things, and then she has a patience I don't have, and you guys have a lot of patience, because I want to take a brush and just slap it over the whole thing, Yeah.
But the funny thing for me is, because of my whole nerve issues and my tics and stuff, I always constantly paranoid on this, so I actually have to hyper focus, because you can slow down nerve tics, you can slow down conditions like brain tics and Tourette's and stuff by focus. You can't stop them, but you can slow them down and make it easier to predict them coming, which helps, at least, so I don't break the thing when I'm trying to work on it,
Yeah, I got you. See, so Stoney, let's look at yours. Let's see. I'm putting the question back out there just for new people that may have come in. Chocolate. So let's look at yours and see how you're doing with yours tonight. So
I kind of switched off from Mary Jane and Peter. They're kind of annoying me.
Oh, really? Do you find that you have to do that? Is sometimes just park a project?
It's a kind of just like, if something's not going your way, it's kind of best to kind of just leave it for another time. Just work on something you have already almost done, like this thing. This thing I already kind of had inked up earlier. Just trying to finish it off. So
now I remembered after learning the other night, you have the pencils, then the ink is what you're doing now with the black, with the dark, right? With the black, and then color.
Well, for me, it would be a transfer, because I use a light pad to kind of, see if I can grab it real quickly. Where'd cap go? Whatever, I'll find it later. But I use this light pad to kind of transfer it to a better sheet of paper for the coloring. So I'll transfer it to a Bristol or a blending card, and then that way I can kind of keep the original inks. In case maybe I mess up on the colors or something like that, and I can always kind of come back to it and just retrace it, and then fix it up or what have you. Or if I just want a better perspective on the drawing itself, it's just an easy way for me to do things. So, and sometimes people might want to buy the original inks, because there are people out there who do prefer inks over colors. So if I keep the inks around, I can kind of keep that, because someone might watch my channel or see me on Instagram or Twitter, be like, oh, do you have this in inks? And it's like, oh yeah, I do. Want to buy it? So
yeah.
I do too. When I'm doing drawings, I actually scan them and copy them before I actually do the color.
Yeah, that'd be the better way to do it. I just don't have a good enough scanner for doing the stuff like that.
I didn't. So. The only time I ever got any benefit for the native stuff is I actually did get 2,000 during COVID from it.
Oh,
so
nice.
I used that to get my whole printer scanner set and actually get really high-end ones. So.
Well, let's do this. We got 7 people watching, and make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed or still subscribed. We're at 525 tonight. Yay! I don't know who never thought I'd get here. Maybe 475 will come in, and we'll be 1,000. And dear God, what do I do then? But let's look at some funny memes. All right, you ready, Rosetta? You ready, Stunning?
Yep.
All right. So let me get out of solo out. We may be a little edgier tonight.
Okay, all right. Before you switch that, you guys see what I just got done on the side here?
Yep. Let me get you in the solo. Let me hold on. Let me get you in the solo layout so we can see. Wow.
It's slow work, but I'm doing it.
Yeah. Well, it's actually from this side. It looks like you're actually covering it pretty quickly, though. It looks like you really are.
Well, I have been making these since I was 17, so I've gotten a pretty good flow to it.
Yeah, I guess is that a lot of time with the artist just getting into that flow.
Yeah.
Well, and base coats, top coats, multiple coats of the colors that go underneath, the detailing lines on top and stuff. It's the everything that makes it take so long,
It's neat. I love the detail. That is just amazing. So, all right. Well, let's go for a meme. How about it, folks?
Yay!
Head to the stage here. Bored? Try this. Tie these balloons to your car, drive like a bat out of hell, watch the drama unfold.
That's messed up.
Oh, well, this is just getting started. So I see Stunning like he's like, well, they'll be good. But hey, I will tell you though, it's like a Megatron. So this is a little dark Batman here. I have needs now, Alfred. Dirty, horrible needs.
Oh, geez, yeah.
I like the one that says sometimes we all need a day off, and it shows Batman sitting on the couch with the remote watching sports, flipping off the bat signal.
That's awesome. Well, the missus said she would do this. I believe my wife would do that. She actually once years ago, before she met me, she had a mannequin because she did a lot of sewing and stuff. The mannequin rode with her in a convertible, and people looked at it like a real person. So it was like, hey, it was so real when we were married. My dad came by to check the house. He thought he was going to shoot it because it was like he saw it out of the corner of his eye, and it's like there was a person there. But, so.
I've known people who would get those realistic mannequins just to stick them next to them so they could get in the carpool lane.
Okay. All right. This okay. Dadman channel warning because we do go adult. We do above PG-13 a lot. This is one I cannot say. This one's going to be fun. Okay. Okay. Follow the meme and do the best you can with it. Okay, you ready, Eagle?
Yeah.
You ready, Stunning? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm a mature adult. I'm a mature adult. I'm a mature adult. I'm a mature adult. Hubble spotted something massive coming out of Uranus.
Having the 2 blue balls does not help.
You better go see a doctor.
Oh my God. I'm such a child sometimes. I'm sorry.
You can go ahead. This is one. Feel free. I mean, you're right. They looked like 2 boobs to me at first.
Yeah.
But all of it.
I went straight to blue balling, but I mean, okay.
Blue balling, yeah. Well, that would be closer to your butt, closer to Uranus. But hey, first the solar winds caused a huge sparkling region on Uranus. Scientists observed this day using a Hubble Space Telescope. So, how about that?
I mean, I guess they're looking at San Francisco.
Sorry. Oh gosh, you did so well. You've done so well. So, oh, hey, Alaska Jeff is here. Hey, you ran us. You ran us. Uranus. Sorry, Uranus. Some people say Uranus, but hey, that's not the worst of it all. That's not the worst of it. I'm going to definitely deviate right now on this one now, because let's see. I think.
What if we'll ever colonize on Uranus?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I
wonder.
Y'all gonna go to Mars? I'm going to Uranus.
There you go.
Yeah.
You just want to live on somebody's anus, huh? I mean,
yeah. Oh my God. Let's see. I'm trying to find another. Oh, if you think
to find something else now.
If you think that's something, wait till you see if I can find it here.
You should see some of the memes I do. Holy freaking inappropriate.
Yeah, you got a whole group of memes, right? People that do memes.
Yeah, I've actually got a few of them in different places on multiple medias, and I get sent some really screwed up stuff that I laugh my ass off at, but
that's too cool. That is too cool. So let me see. I'm going over here. I'm trying to get another screen because I'm going to have to call an audible here on this one because let's see. Yeah, let's see. There is actually Uranus on Earth.
I'm aware. Myself.
Yeah,
I bet.
Yeah, there. No, not what you think. Not what you think. Because this is one that I was.
This is the asteroid that came down.
So let's see if I can find the one. I cannot find the.
Was coming with Uranus.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but this is
themselves. I'm sorry.
I know. No, I know. It's like here. See, I wish I had the jacked up fraudulent meme that was done, but this is actually. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to. All right.
I got Uranus right here.
Yeah. Well, hey. Well, guess what? We got it even right here. This is actually a place, though. This is actually a place. This is a real thing, but it actually isn't turned into a meme where they actually put a few things in it. But this is actually the Uranus Fudge Factory in Uranus, Missouri. This is a real place. If we would have known about this place on this
Uranus, huh?
But hey, I wish we'd have known about this when we were up in Missouri because this would have been a stop. We would have had to. But look up top. They got a T-Rex for you.
Yeah.
Studying T-Rex eating the T-Rex flying saucer. Exactly. With the Sideshow Museum and Fudge Factory. And look, you can find them on Twitter. They are out there on Twitter, believe it or not. Yeah.
Follow them.
And see, the pickle down here is something else normally, or it's an alien, but it's a pickle in the jacked up meme. I'll find it another time, but see, Fort Uranus US 66. So hey, and then you can see the water tower off to the left. It is Uranus, Missouri. So I bet I surprised you with that one though, didn't I? No, you didn't. Oh my gosh! I thought I got you with that one. You ought to see the jacked.
Try to remember I live in East Iowa. Missouri is not that far from me.
All right. Well, we don't get up there very often, so it was like holy hand grenades, Batman. That was like a culture shock there. Now the jacked up meme is actually cool, a little cooler because it's got a few other little tweaks in there that really really make it. I'm trying to see where it's located in. Let's see. I'm just taking a look at some of these things that we got here. See if I can find a funnier one. So, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here goes one here. The Uranus mortuary. We bury them deep in Uranus.
Nice.
Uranus, Missouri. Historic Route 66.
Uranus, Missouri.
Did I ever put you in my meme group?
I think so too. I don't know if I got knocked out because I had changed phones or something, and Twitter. I don't know. I'll have to get back in sometime. But yeah, it's I know there's people jumping like that. So
especially they got people like Parrot Head in that group. You can really have some fun.
They're sending it like all times a day, all kinds of memes. So, oh my goodness. So I was actually looking for a map because I'm curious to see it's on Route 66, US 66. So
get you.
Look here though. Look here. This is apparently in Uranus, Missouri. Here, stunning.
Yeah.
You got a Spinosaurus in Uranus.
Oh wow, that's
that would hurt.
Cool.
Yeah.
We had the same reaction.
The scientific
way is not fun.
You're in it exactly. Yeah, especially for a Saturday night. So, oh my gosh! But hey, this is a detour. I did not have these. These are just images that we got off the internet. Yeah, but that Fudge Factory is a real place. There is a jacked up one that I've got to see. Oh God! I'm going to have to do this again with these memes. Because we've got 7 people here, but especially on a night when we have more people, because this is, oh gosh, you think that's the only body part referred to?
Oh no,
yeah.
I know there's a lot of twisted memes out there.
Yeah, property of Uranus, XXXL University. Your head's already in Uranus. You might as well learn something.
Well,
awesome. Emerald.
Accurate to most college students, I gotta say.
What's funny, I was just looking for a damn map of this thing. So there's actually apparently it's big with dinosaurs though.
Yeah.
We might have to look at this. We might have to look at this if since we're
where dinosaurs came from.
Yeah, but you know what? Right here, though, stunning. This is I'll have to look at this. The Jurassic Diner.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to double check this. I'll have to look at this real quick. But you got a T-Rex there and a diner. You see the diner right behind there, a little diner car. So let's see if that's
so T-Rex burgers.
The T-Rex virus. I don't know.
No, T-Rex burgers.
T-Rex what?
Burgers.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine like having a T-Rex was real and you actually fucking ate one? Like, you get a whole
were technically real once upon a time, so if you ever find one completely frozen,
I mean, they were, but they were real now.
You know what I'm saying? If you ever actually found one that was completely frozen, you technically could.
There's actually a video. Let's see. I'm trying to find it on the Jurassic Diner. See if there's what it is. See, Robert. Let's see. It looks like it's in St. Robert, Missouri, which might be close. Yeah, the fiberglass dinosaur. So it's not in Uranus, but the other one was though. So, but hey, it's okay. Yeah, it might be one of those things where they're close to each other. So, well, let's see with that. But hey, anytime you get to see a T-Rex, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now I know what I want to see with this is I am curious now that we've talked about Uranus, Missouri. Where exactly is it?
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look in here. So let us look at images for the map.
I know I've been around there, but I can't remember exactly where it was. I was bumming around down there.
Crap. Mrs., can you look at this map too and see? Because I'm like, oh, hold on a second. I hit the wrong button.
That I've never found evidence of it I've heard it, but there's no evidence. And nobody I know from the tribes actually believes that was true.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to find where this place is.
My view is I think that's one of the things they told white people just to see if they'd believe it. Trust me, we do that shit.
I hate when you can't find something, you know. So it's so here, this is about the best image I can see right here. Of course, it's way too small. Gotta blow it up. So, all right. So basically, it's Uranus, Missouri is in this part of Missouri, right down in here. So now I don't think we came back through that part of Missouri. We were down in the further south part into here to see one of the battlefields. We could have actually, Mrs. We might have been able to make a detour had we known about this. We might have been able to make a detour. Hey, I guess we got to go back to Pea Ridge in Arkansas now.
Well, if you're coming back over here, you better come say hi again.
No, we definitely will. Definitely got to get up there and eat that food again. So, exactly. So,
well, and I'm over in Iowa here. Just come over during eagle season, and I'll show you a whole bunch of them everywhere.
Oh, I know. I just like to see more bears this time, though. There's the one thing is we didn't get to see the bears, but you know it's okay. So
they're not the most common animal to actually come out where people can see them. The fact that you saw them is actually good because most of those parks you don't ever see them, and if you do, you really don't want to.
Right. All right. Well, let's look at a couple more of these memes that we have here. So let's see. This in the mature memes. I don't know if they're all mature. I don't know. We'll see where they go. We'll see where they.
Actually, I think they're immature memes, but anyway.
Exactly. All right. Well, look, we got electrostatics. Electrostatics is a branch of physics that studies electrical charges at rest. And look, there's your cat.
It looks about as brilliant as my cat. I mean,
oh, it's just too funny. But hey, there you go. Cats are wonderful things, you know.
Yeah, I've got the 3 little demented screwballs. I mean,
yeah.
The panther is the most interesting addition to my house. First time I've had a male cat in a very long time. He walks around humping the girls constantly and trying to grab my boobs.
Oh, jeez. Cat's out of control. All right. This one's going to be a quick one. This one's going to be a quickie the way we come up because it's got words in it. So when making a sex tape, play Disney music in the background. That way, if it gets leaked online, Disney attorneys will have them all taken down. Who are you? Who are so wise in the ways of life?
Actually, that makes sense.
Yeah. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, God. No one. Fred, let's split up, gang. Daphne and I will search the bedroom.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here we go. Will you have another one? Nah, too much responsibility. Don't want to end up like Jupiter. A little planetary reproductions. Yeah. Kurt, all these memes are courtesy of Mr. Angel. One of our great mods and stuff. So hey. Okay, this is a hard one if you like cats, so okay. Sir, we discovered a cat on Mars. A cat. However, it turns out it also just died. Really? What killed it? It seems curiosity.
Ice Age.
The Curiosity rover on Mars. Like, oh my gosh, folks. Hey, these are the jokes. These are the memes that we've got. But hey.
I mean, I have a friend who came into my chat and called my cat Kung Pao Kitty.
Oh, God. No.
And he's Asian.
Yeah, just don't do that. see, I know we we try not to create jokes like that. We just kind of, because it's like, dang, it's like the nice cats, nice food, nice everything. It's like, some jokes are not meant for public broadcast.
Oh, trust me, if you heard the shit me and him say to each other when we're hanging out backstage or off camera, it's much worse.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, off air. Yeah. You never know too with the way they change everything these days. And let's see the standards that they go with. Though, who knows? I think sometimes it's just really, subject to change. So, all right. Well, let's do this then. We're going to do a different thing here, guys. We're going to play a game. We're going to play Where in the U.S.
Okay, so
you've not been on here before studying when we've actually played it on. Oh no, I think maybe one time.
Yeah, I played once.
But usually you've been in the chat. So
yeah, I get the best answers.
I don't remember this game, but hey.
Hey, well, guess what? Hey, we'll get you to have some fun with us with this. So, all right. So I'm going to bring up some news stories, and so I probably could use old ones, but I'll just see if I can find some new ones here for y'all. We got 5 people out in the chats. Thank y'all for being here. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and just thank you for being here with us tonight. So we're going to take
want to see something real quick?
What's that? Oh, yeah. You want me to highlight? Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Look how much I'm getting it done.
Yay. Oh, wow.
Boy. Beautiful.
You are flying through there.
That's what you get when you actually have experience doing it quickly. That being extremely hyperactive. I mean.
Yep.
And it still takes hours upon hours.
You still Squeaka's energy drinks do that or no?
Oh no, I'm naturally hyperactive. Caffeine actually puts me to sleep, which is one of the signs of being truly hyperactive naturally.
Yeah, it drives Squeaka nuts.
Wow.
So
let's see. Oh my God. No, I can't. There's some bizarre news stories, but they're like, no, that's not what I want to do, especially when it's about people's health and stuff. Oh my God. It's like, holy crap. Like, you definitely don't want to see that. So, or hear about that one. So, let's see. We're going to do this. Let's see. We're looking for them. Let's see. Crap. Trying to find these. So, let's see. Oh, wow. Well, I'm just going to go with a weird news story here, just in general. A crew aboard a U.S.-bound plane discovered missing window pane at 13,000 feet. Yeah, it's like
that had to be a sucking experience.
Yeah, you think so? It's like right here. They actually had a picture of the plane here. Like, ooh, dang, yeah. It's the UK's Air Accidents Investigation Branch. Yeah, U.S.-bound plane took off from London last month with 4 damaged window panes, including the 2 that were completely missing. No one was injured by the malfunctions, which are appearing to be caused by high-power lights used in a film shoot.
And a lot of human error to not catch that sooner, you dumbasses.
Oh, I know. It's like, how the hell? See, it was a single-aisle aircraft, Airbus A321, can seat more than 170 passengers, but a small group of passengers were all seated in the middle of the cabin just ahead of the overwing exits. The missing windows weren't discovered until the plane was climbing at an altitude of 13,000 feet. How is that possible? There had to be.
I didn't notice.
Well, several passengers. Well, several passengers recalled that after takeoff, the air cabin seemed seemed noisier and colder than they were used to. A crew member walked towards the back of the aircraft where he spotted a window sill flapping on the left side of the aircraft. The window pane appeared to have slipped down. The report reads, he described the cabin noise as loud enough to damage your hearing. So as the plane approached 14,000 feet, the pilots reduced speed and stopped their ascent. An engineer and co-pilot went back to take a look at the window and agreed the aircraft should turn around immediately. Well.
No shit, Sherlock.
It's like, how? Oh, wow. So the windows, they say, may have been damaged by the high-power floodlights used during filming the day before the flight. The lights, which are intended to give the illusion of a sunrise, were placed about 20 to 30 feet from the aircraft, shining on first the right, then the left side of the aircraft for over 9 hours in total. A foam liner had melted away from at least one of the windows, and several window panes appeared to have been warped by the thermal heat. A different level of damage by the same means might have resulted in more serious consequences, especially if window integrity was lost at higher differential pressure. So, wow, that is crazy. I cannot believe that they kept. How do you not know earlier than 13,000 feet? Yep.
So that's sense. I hear that, and I have questions, especially with what my husband does and how much I know about planes from him. By the way, my husband's an avionic engineer. He designs technology for planes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So when I hear that story, I was like, wait, there's so much that doesn't add up here.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of, it's, to me, it just doesn't make sense how you get that high up without
noticing it sooner.
I mean, getting 13,000 feet is very, very.
Send me that link. I'm going to talk to my husband about it, see what he thinks about this story.
Okay, let me see. Let me get that back real quick. We'll do that. So, all right.
Okay.
Copy that. Put it in. All right. All right. The link. Yep. I just DM'd you the link. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's go out of that. Let's see. I got to find better stories for this. Let's see. Let's do. Let's see. Okay. Let's try a different search. Okay. All right. The UPI, they're good. So. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's do this. Okay. I'm going to give you 3 states. All right. People that you've got 3 states that you're going to have to choose from.
Destroy?
Destroy. There you go.
Sure.
So, destroy, live in, or that should be a thing that instead of a marry, F, kill, it should be a destroy, something else, kill, or live in, or whatever. For locations.
Yep. So, all right. So here's your 3 states. Okay, it's Colorado, Idaho, and Oregon. Colorado, Idaho, Oregon. We're playing where in the USA, folks? Colorado, Idaho, or Oregon? Where did this story occur? Man sorts peanut M&Ms by color in record time.
Well, that's probably me then.
Did that happen in Colorado, Idaho, or Oregon? Oh, did we lose Rosetta? Oh, darn.
No, she said she was stepping out for a minute.
Okay. Well, we'll hold off then for her. We'll wait for her then.
Yeah.
Try to get back. Yeah. We shall return. We shall get back to it. So let's see where you're at now and what you're doing, Stunning.
Yeah, just got to get back into the MJ, Peter. What I'm doing now is actually doing the transfers I was talking about earlier, where I have a Bristol paper now.
Right. Well, that's cool.
So I'm just gonna because the paper is just die on me for some.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never had this problem before with my paper, like this, the kind of paper. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Could it be due to the weather or something? Is there some weather stuff that you got, or?
I have no idea. Might just be the eraser I was using. It was just peel on the part. So.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I needed to actually transfer it anyways because I was getting lost in the pose. So
yeah,
figure it out.
Well, let's see. All right. I'm just trying to give her a few more minutes. I didn't know. I'm not sure how long she's going to be gone. So we'll keep playing, at least this first story then. In just a second. We'll give her a couple more minutes. But hey, that's the great studying. Back to Peter Parker and MJ with that. So, hey.
Yeah. Stanley's favorite.
So did he have something to do? Was that a scene out of the comic book that they put in the movie, or did they kind of come up with it before the movie?
I'm not the biggest Marvel guy, so I wouldn't be the one to know, but yeah, I have no idea.
Right. Okay, that's cool. That's all good.
That's all we can do. I'm going for more of the comic book look for them both.
Oh, the missus is back. Hey, sweetie, I didn't even realize you left. So, hey.
Come join us. Come talk to us.
Yeah, well, yeah, the invite's there. I know she's working for her show tomorrow, but hey, you're always invited, missus. But hey, Stunning called for you, so. But
I'll be heartbroken if you don't show up, missus. So.
If you don't do it for me, do it for Stunning.
Yeah.
Nothing like a good bit of gilding, but hey, it's good.
Best way to get someone to come.
Yeah. By. Plus, we're playing this game. We need more people here to play it.
That you make fun like I did with Squeaka, which inspired to come on and play some Fortnite with us at one time.
Yeah. So, all
one
right.
of those will usually work.
Yeah. Well, we had that the other night with Hungry Boy. It's like I had all the women on the chat. They're like yelling at Hungry Boy to get in there, and he's like, "Okay." He comes in, and look at that! Damn it, Stunning! I can't even get this. Hello, Mrs.
Have the touch.
Exactly. How are you, Mrs.?
Hello, I'm doing. I actually finished my stuff. I just got to make the slides, which I can make while I'm talking to you.
Oh, cool! Excellent.
Well, and to let you know, I've got all the furniture moved in that room.
Ooh!
Wow! You did it by yourself?
Yes.
You didn't even tell me. Wow.
Because it was not that difficult. Having a terrazzo floor, it just slid. They just slid. I didn't have to take a lot of the stuff off of the shelves. So tomorrow we'll be stocking, so you can help me.
Ooh.
Okay, the heavy stuff's done. Although if the rain blows through, maybe we can ride to the beach and take some video with the high waves. Mm-hmm. If I get my butt up out of bed, how about that? Would that work?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I love it. It's always a maybe, especially
because I don't want.
I know. I agree. But of course, what do you have to start your day with? Off very positively.
Morning musings with Mrs. Deadman Walking 55. Your daily dose of positivity.
You ought to record that. That was beautiful the way you said that.
It sounds like a commercial I'd see here at the grocery markets.
It's like one of those scary women.
Oh my gosh. But hey. All right. Well, let's go ahead. So I don't know when Eagle Rider's coming back, but hey, let's go ahead and take care of this. Well, first story, because Jeff has already guessed. Yeah.
I just got a notification that I had an admin that was live. It's you.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
How does that? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. So, why did they do that? I guess. I mean, I don't know. All right.
Support, just so you support your admins.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you for your support. Okay. Colorado, Idaho, or Oregon. Where did this happen? Man sorts peanut M&Ms by color in record time, because we know Stunning loves peanut M&Ms. Yeah. But did this Colorado, Idaho, or Oregon?
Oregon.
Okay.
Oh, Colorado.
Stunning. You're going Colorado?
So there's something Cartman would do.
Okay. Alaska Jeff says Colorado. So I think that probably is not looking at the number on the screen. There's probably about everybody's voted at this point, except for Eagle Rider. She coming back. But hey, let's go ahead. Let's not wait. We'll move on to some news stories. But Idaho man sorts peanut M&Ms by color in record time.
I said Oregon, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh man, can I just
Colorado?
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
I mean, Colorado was kind of like with their open weed law and things like you kind of make.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's a serial world stacker, world record breaker. Add another title to his name. So it's like one of those hot dog eaters, like the Joey Chestnut that wins all the contests. He must win a lot of them, but he holds more than 250 world records. Took on the record for fastest time to sort 500 grams of peanut M&Ms as part of an online challenge for Guinness World Records Day. Said he had to rate his kids' Halloween leftovers and buy 2 large bags of the candy to have enough to tackle the record.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, the record-breaking enthusiast said it took him 16 tries to achieve a time of 1 minute 14 seconds, besting the previous record of 1 minute 18 seconds.
That's insane, man.
It did about 4 seconds too. And don't forget, Guinness doesn't allow you to waste food, so I've been feasting on the spoils ever since. So
it's like one of those that does the like how many pancakes you make in like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got another story. Okay. We got another great story. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hold on. I got it.
I am working on my computer, so if I disappear, it means I accidentally X out of StreamYards, and I'll be back in a second. Just letting you know.
Yeah. All right. So she had a computer issue. So.
Oh.
So. All right. But hey. All right. So let's go on to the next one. Here we go. Chihuahua leads drivers on chase on highway. So Chihuahua leads drivers on chase on highway. So was this New York? Yeah, I know, the Yipper dogs. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. So did this happen? The dog Chihuahua leads drivers on chase on highway. Did this happen in New York, New Jersey, or Pennsylvania? Cast your answer now.
I say New York. Jersey.
They're all weirdos over there.
Okay, Mrs., you said New Jersey?
Yeah.
Any particular reason why?
No.
Stunning, you said what, New York?
Yeah.
It just sounds like something New Jersey would do.
I wish Phantom Outsider was still here with us, because this apparently he's from New Jersey. Jeff says Pennsylvania. All right. Well, considering I think that everybody's here that will vote, unless you're lurking, we'd love to have your vote. Chihuahua leads drivers on chase on New York highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So traffic on a New York
highway. All I know
is
that New York's crazy, so I went with that one.
Exactly. Well, traffic was brought to a temporary crawl when a Chihuahua escaped from his owner's yard and went running along the highway. He buried under a fence when he was spooked by another dog and took off running, ended up on Staten Island Expressway. About 20 cars on the highway slowed to make a safe route for Bean. I jumped out and chased. I didn't expect that dog could be so fast. Somebody said they got out to pursue the canine. Somebody else pulled out of the car to help the other one. I was like, why is this woman running on the highway? She said, the dog ran under my car and hid under my tire. Someone gave me a bag and I scooped him up and put him in the car.
Aww.
Yeah. So he was later reunited with his owner.
Poor little thing.
I know.
You know he was scared. Even though I don't really like Chihuahuas.
Nope.
No. This is kind of an interesting one. Yeah,
they're yippee
like those damn geese. Like them damn geese. All right. Another story. Where in the USA did this happen? We've got, in this one, we're going to say Virginia. We're going to say Virginia, Delaware, or Maryland. Did this happen in Virginia, Delaware, or Maryland? Let's see. Man uses mom's lottery numbers to win $50,000.
Cool.
And where were they? What were the places again?
Virginia, Delaware, or Maryland?
Maryland.
Okay.
Virginia.
Okay. Virginia. Jeff says Delaware. And we got 6 people with us. Oh, now back to 5. So I think we got all the votes are in. Maryland man uses mom's lottery numbers to win $50,000.
Oh, did I win?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You sound so surprised.
Because I can never remember what I pick.
Well, here's a story. Courtesy of the UPI. A Baltimore man said he used a set of numbers he inherited from his mother to win a $50,000 prize. He told Maryland lottery officials, his mother frequently used the numbers 9152 to play pick 4, and he took over the combination after she died. He decided recently to try the numbers on a pick 5, adding his own number, a 1 to the end. And then he took it, bought from the market, earning $50,000 prize on a December 11 evening drawing.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
So hey, it's interesting.
Well, it's good he didn't do it while the mom was alive. He might get.
Well, if he shared it, I don't think he would mind.
I don't know. When money's involved, you never know.
I'd share.
Okay.
If I wanted.
Now this is a crazy one right here. This is I'm debating holding. I've got a story that I'm going to hold for another time because it would involve some people that we know that usually show up on the channel. So I'm going to hold on them. Lottery winners never last long. Well, at least this guy was only 50,000, so he definitely couldn't last long on that, especially when 20,000 was taken out by taxes. So now,
I'll just buy Lego with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big lottery winners, usually a lot of them have, it's really difficult.
So you don't do with it.
No. All right, we're going to go back with the New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania combination again. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Put it out in the chat there for you. Trains delayed. Yeah, there you go. Trains delayed by bull on the tracks at train station.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
New York, New Jersey, or Pennsylvania?
Yep. Train delayed by bull on the tracks at a train station.
I'm sticking with New Jersey.
Okay.
If I stay with New Jersey long enough, it's going to win.
All right. Stunning. How about you?
He said
it's Pennsylvania.
Okay. Jeff is saying Pennsylvania also.
Yeah.
All right.
With Pencil Boys.
Well,
Penn Brothers.
All right. So, all right. Here we go. Oh, Jeff said there's a lot of cattle there. He used to live there. So, okay, cool. That's interesting. All right. Well, here, folks, is what we got. We got trains delayed by bull on the tracks at New Jersey's Penn Station.
Sorry.
Yeah, New Jersey Transit Rail Service is subject up to 45-minute delays between Newark Penn and PSNY due to police activity near the Newark Penn Station. So they're honoring tickets. Police activity, and they say here's the police activity right here.
Oh wait, I can't see it. Where is it? Crap! What happened here? Oh, that's. What did you show the police activity? Did I miss the?
No, that's it. See at the top it says police activity, and there's a picture of the bull on the tracks.
Oh, okay, I got you.
No anticlimactic. Jeff says rats.
It sounded like it was either like it escaped from a like a cattle car or something like that.
Wow.
You looking for another one?
Yeah, I am. Okay, we're going to go international.
Ooh.
All right, where in the world is what we always call this one?
Hawaii.
All right, we are going to say Japan, South Korea.
Oh man.
Or China.
Oh.
All right, well, if all's Godzilla, I'm going Japan.
All right. Japan, South Korea, China are your choices. Where in the world? Robot dog breaks speed record.
Oh, Japan.
I would say Japan.
They're into their robots.
But you
They
know,
made a damn Gundam. So
yeah, I'm thinking Japan, but it's probably South Korea. But I'm thinking Japan because Japan does have they have those crazy like robot restaurants where the robots serve you everything and they make coffee and everything.
Well, good evening, Six. Good to see you tonight. We're playing a game. We had started Where in the USA. Now we're calling it Where in the World, where we, as a little feature we like to do here, a little bit of fun. So your choices are Japan, South Korea, and China. If you'd like to play along with us, I give you the headline to a story. You have to indicate where this happened. Robot dog breaks speed record. So both Mrs. and Stunning are saying Japan. Jeff is now saying China. That's probably a military dog. But hey, good to see you in here tonight, Six. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for everybody that's here with us tonight, having fun with us. So we'll give it a second to see if there's any other guesses or decisions on this one. But hey, it'll be interesting when I reveal it. So, Six, thank you for playing. Yeah, it's a good. Six is going with you guys. Japan. All right. So we got one China, three Japan. All right. Well, listen.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking it's South Korea, but I'm going with Japan.
You want so much? South Korean robot dog breaks speed record.
I told you.
Japan.
This is actually what it looks like right here.
Oh damn!
Well, I can't see it.
It's Ravage.
Wait. Maybe I'm like way behind. Wait here. Oh.
Okay,
that's kind of cool.
That's it.
What is that? It's a headless dog.
That's a headless dog. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of crazy there, but it's here.
See, but that should kind of be cheating because it doesn't have that wind resistance.
Well, but it's a robot dog though. It's
yeah, but it's still you can't call it a dog if it doesn't have a head.
No, well, it's aerodynamic. So Jeff says, destroy the machines. Destroy the machines. The news story, December 13th, UPI, a South Korean team's dog like Hound was dubbed the fastest robot on four legs when it traversed a distance of 328 feet in 19.87 seconds. The Dynamic Robot Control and Design Laboratory at the Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology in Daejeon developed the Hound robot, and Guinness World Records confirmed it broke the record for running the fastest 100 meters by a quadrupedal robot. So you got some laughter out there with that one, Mrs. So the Hound averaged a speed of 11.26 miles per hour during the attempt.
Oh.
So, and they said in simulation it can accelerate to even higher speeds, but we haven't tested it in the real world yet. So the robot's designer told Guinness World Records. So hey, all right, that's shoot, that I didn't mean to go that far back.
Yes, you did.
No. Yeah, no, I didn't. So anyway, let's see. We're actually going to go. We're going to come back to the U.S. Okay, we're in the U.S. We're in the USA with this one. Okay, all right. Did this happen in California?
Yes.
Yeah, Oregon or Washington State?
Oh, goodness.
Okay. We got three choices: California, Oregon, or Washington State. The headline, my friends, is Air Jordans worth over $10,000 found in shelter donation bin.
Washington State.
Air Jordans worth over $10,000 found in shelter donation bin. So you said Washington State, California, Oregon, or Washington, and you're saying Washington State. Okay.
Yep.
All right, stunning.
Well, that was one of the choices, right?
Yes, it was Washington, Oregon, and California.
I'm going California.
Going California. All right. Well, 6 is taking Washington. Alaska Jeff is taking California. All right. So, Air Jordans worth over $10,000 found in shelter donation bin. And Oregon Shelter is auctioning off a rare discovery from its donation bin. Yeah, Oregon is the winner, guys. Everybody went Washington or California.
California can't do anything right.
No. Well, listen, it's a pair of gold Air Jordan 3 sneakers commissioned by Spike Lee, valued at more than $10,000.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Do you wonder if somebody put them in there on purpose?
I think you remember how it is with, when your experiences and things. Sometimes people just unload that stuff. They don't understand. They're just either trying to clear a house or whatever.
Sometimes that's what a lot of what it is that if someone has passed on, or if maybe a tenant has left, they were left stuff in the, were evicted or whatever happened, and they just take it and just throw it in boxes and donate it. They don't even look at it.
Yeah, it happens quite often. So it's interesting, the type of stuff. You can get some nice deal in some of those stores, but find some nice stuff. You never, consignment shops, that happens too sometimes, don't they? When they just drop it off to be sold too.
Well, consignment, unfortunately, yes, and it's been. Sometimes you get, some people that they just, like, if someone's passed away, they literally take all their clothes, throw them in bags, and take them to consignment shop to try to get money. And I'm telling you, I used to work at a consignment shop, and that happened one time. And I tell you, I think they just took the dirty clothes also and just chucked them in a bag, because I won't tell you some of the stuff that was found. And it was like, yeah, we're not taking any of this. If you can't bother to sort out the dirty laundry from the clothes, then no. And we're talking undergarments, not like a dirty shirt.
No, exactly. It was kind of interesting.
Well,
Sotheby's auction house said a participant in the transitional shelter program operated by the Portland Rescue Mission was sorting through donations when they found the gold shoes at the bottom of the bin. Now, the designer of the Air Jordan 3 sneakers paid a visit to the shelter to examine the shoes. He confirmed that they were a pair of Air Jordan 3 shoes commissioned by Spike Lee to wear to the Academy Awards in 2019. So,
oh wow!
So Hatfield to provide the shelter with a replacement box and a framed and signed design proof. The shoes valued at more than $10,000 are being auctioned by Sotheby's, with 100% of the hammer price going to the Portland Rescue Mission. They expected to fetch up to $20,000. Bidding on the shoes, hey, if you still want them, bidding on the shoes is open through December 18th.
Just shoes, they're stupid.
And of course, they're unclear as to how it came into the possession of the shelter.
So I know how it was. Somebody donated it. That's how they got it to the shelter.
Yeah, exactly. You'd think so.
Never understood the appeal. Why people give a shit about Jordans anyways. Just fucking shoes.
Hey, but I love my Vans. Yeah. I've got like 30 pairs of them. But I don't have like.
Well, I understand why chicks like shoes. Just shoes. So, what's up with you dudes, man?
There you go. Well, and Six is saying people give away things and they don't know what they have. A coworker just gave her a mega butt ton of books, most of them garbage, but included a translated copy of Pinocchio from 1930.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's
cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but even it's still $20-$40, but yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. That's interesting to see.
Some people, they just don't care.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes it's get rid of it too. You know, just get rid of it.
It's not in their area of expertise. They just don't like it.
Yeah. Well, it happens. Yeah. But yeah, I know. How many times have we cleared out the house and it's just like, just toss it. You remember that one time I was trying to spin the Buffalo nickel at a Home Depot and you were like, afterwards, like, don't ever do that again. Well, no, the worst thing was the stupid clerk wouldn't take it. They're like, that's not real money. I'm like, it's a nickel. I'm like okay, but so anyway, that was a crazy situation. All right, let's go again with this. Let's see. Yep. Okay, we're going to go again with California, Washington, and Oregon. We're going to stay on the West Coast tonight with a lot of this. So, okay. California, Oregon, and Washington. All right. Here we go with that. All right. California, Oregon, Washington. Semi-crash covers road in scrambled eggs.
Oh.
California.
Washington.
Okay, so Stunning says Washington. Mrs., you say California?
California failed me once already.
All right. Well, we'll see if we got any other votes.
I'm sorry.
6 is going Washington also. We use Stunning. So Jeff is saying Washington. So, all right.
Copying me now.
There you go. Well, they might use the Force. Maybe it's the Megatron in you. But, folks, semi-crash covers Washington Road in scrambled eggs.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Screw you, California.
Yeah, exactly. So it basically is a quick picture.
I just wish you just fall off the side of the planet.
They just tipped over, it looked like. So, hey, there you go. So with this, it's the Washington State Patrol said a major road was closed in both directions when a semi-truck involved in a crash spilled its load of eggs across the highway. That it said on social media, a box of eggs were spread across the roadway by a crash involving 2 semi-trucks on State Route 18. It happened about 3:50 a.m. and cleanup operations were still going on later today. So,
I mean, how many eggs are they talking about?
The whole semi full right here.
Oh wow!
Like if you can, I'm not sure if I can blow it up high. And of course, they got a banner over it. But if you look at it,
you don't have to.
It's like all the case. See, there are cases here that are still up, but then there's cases back here that fell out.
Wow!
So it's crazy. But yes, 6. Yes, 6 got it. You get a point. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This is a frustration game of many people. But hey, good job.
And then you can redeem those points for
much love and appreciation from the Dad Man Walking 55 channel. So hey,
yep,
exactly. And not to be also missed over with the Mrs. Dad Man Walking 55 channel now, right?
Yes.
So make sure
I will.
Yeah, you put it out there. But yes, Mrs. also has started streaming herself.
Oh, I'm actually not putting it in there right now.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
The daily morning muses of Mrs. Dadman, right? Is it?
Morning muses of Mrs. Dadman Walking, your daily dose of positivity.
Exactly. 9 a.m. Eastern every day right now, right?
Every day.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, and then when I think about like maybe taking a day, off a week.
Right.
I say, well, I'll do this day. Then that day, so many people show up. And it's not because I want, that viewing hours or anything. It really is. I'm like, wow, then people really want to, be here today. And so I'm like, okay, can't do this day. And then I think of another day and
I just stream whenever. People show up.
Yeah. Well, I just don't want to disappoint those that show up. Since I do it every. I said do. Sorry. Since I do it every day.
Yeah, because right now you're trying to get the Twitch side up for the monetization, right?
I'm trying to do that, but like I say, also, we have people that come every day, and I just don't. And I really don't want to disappoint them. I know that sounds so stupid and cheesy, but it really is how I feel.
Yes, exactly.
Now my building streams, I could be a little more loosey-goosey with.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, at least 110 subscribers on the YouTube side, and up over 60 on the Twitch side. It's amazing. And thank you. it's getting interesting with two of us streaming, and because you're my IT department and my graphics guy, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly.
The only reason I'm here is because oh crap, I did something wrong.
I thought because Stunning called you.
Yeah, because Stunning called.
There you go.
What happened? Just go ahead. I just don't know what happened.
No, it's okay.
Let's see. Finally getting Mary Jane figured out.
Well, there you go. Well, let's look at what Stunning's doing here real quick. Let's take a look. How's this coming along, Stunning?
Pretty good. I just had figured out how to get her face right because I was drawing her eyes just weirdly earlier. So, but now I'm getting her a bit more into a more cutesy sort of pose. So, I'm trying to have it show that her hands are actually kind of pulling down the mask just a little bit.
Yeah,
a little extra detail.
One of the most iconic scenes in Marvel history, or as I think you said, the most.
Yeah, well, it seemed like the most iconic moment, at least in the movies, as far as
I think so.
I personally think that the most iconic drawing of Mary Jane is J. Scott Campbell's cover, in my opinion. Really beautiful. Yeah, I think I have it on my phone. I'll just show it real quick. Find it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, J. Scott Campbell's the person I always look to whenever I'm drawing Mary Jane.
I tell you, it's still fabulous work, man. Good job. Good job with that stuff. And Stunning's got his own channel, Mrs. If you don't mind putting that out there for
you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I am working while I'm
you are? Okay. I know. Okay.
So
or this one.
Or Stunning, you can throw it out there if you can. Oh, that's what you're. Oh, I've seen that picture around Twitter a bit.
Yep. This was probably my favorite version of Mary Jane. So
I
went for more of her hairstyle from the animated series. So
very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Things.
Well, we're gonna get back to our USA game. All right, we're going to stick with the California, Washington,
all right,
Oregon.
I'm never picking California though.
So. Okay, well, we'll see. All right, well, let's go with this game again.
I will.
Yeah, California, Oregon, and Washington. Okay. I know Snorta Poopas was here earlier tonight, but dadgummit, shame he's not around tonight still, but maybe he'll wake up right in time.
I got Mazel.
Bear runs through group of skiers at resort. A bear runs through.
No wonder he's not here with us. Tim.
Yeah. Bear runs through group of skiers at resort. Did that happen in California, Oregon, or Washington? Studying, you
I'm
saying
California.
You're saying California?
Mm-hmm. No, do they even ski in California? Does it get that cold?
Yes, they do. There are areas that you ski in California.
I just assume everything's hot there in America, so I have no idea what it does. I'll go Oregon.
Okay, we got a Mrs. with California, Jeff with Washington, Stunning with Oregon. Okay. I'll give it another second or two. Any other votes come in? So, but hey, what a wonderful. Oh shoot, I still got you on the solo layout. Sorry about that, but hey.
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind.
That's okay. Cool. All right. All right. Shall we go? All right. We got Jeff for Washington, Mrs. said California, and Stunning says Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go with the story. We got bear runs through group of skiers at California resort. Yes. A black bear ran through a group of skiers at a California resort, and one man caught his near miss with the Bruin on camera. A video posted to TikTok by a user, it has a username, shows the bear appear from some trees along the resort in South Lake Tahoe. The bear dashes through a group of skiers, narrowly missing a collision with the person by a matter of inches. The TikTok user said the bear reunited with his mother on the other side of the trail.
Oh, it was a little baby bear?
Well, I don't know that it was baby. It just, looking at this thing, this video, I want to share this video real quick. I won't have sound,
teenager.
But right here. See, he's right there on the left.
No, I don't see him.
Whoa. See?
Oh, it's a smaller bear. So, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a big bear.
Yeah, but
I
still,
mean, it's a bear.
But still, when you're going down a hill that fast and that thing's right there in front of you that close.
I'm not saying I would like it. I'm just saying that.
Well, but see, Jeff, I agree. I to me, that's not a baby. That's a good sized bear. But that to me was almost a mama bear.
I don't think it was a baby, but I don't think it was an adult bear.
Speaking of bears in Alaska, and Jeff, join us Tuesday night for the start of our Christmas week's lead up to Christmas specials, where on 10 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Alaska time, Jeff will be my guest. We're going to be talking about Alaska Christmas and stuff, and snow, plenty of snow. So we'll see what happens. So, and Jeff said it's probably a 3-year-old maybe. So
it's snow fair.
It's snow fair. Exactly. All right. So, but that was a good one.
I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't. So I'm just going to be quiet.
That's probably good. Yeah. So,
yeah,
well, we've got 8 people watching us.
You coming? You tell me to be quiet?
No, I didn't say comfy. Hey, 8 people here watch us. Make sure you catch the missions tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. on YouTube.
I'll try if I can wake up in time.
No, we'll send you an alarm wake up. How about that? So.
Yeah.
I'm going to start signal. I'll do a lot of notifications so that goes over and over and over again.
Yeah. Get that electric thing in your bed, where it wakes you up. You can't sleep through it.
3, 4, 5, 6. So we got some neat birthdays this tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've changed your name to Santa Megatron. I know for Christmas, but how long are you gonna keep it that way? Just through Christmas, or
probably until December's done.
All right. Well, here, folks, there's Stunning's link out there. Y'all can go subscribe, catch out his channel and the stuff he's got out there on the YouTube side. And we now have 9 people with us. So hey, get up with the missus at 9 o'clock in the morning. Subscribe to Stunning. And we're going to do another story we got here coming up. All right. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going back. We're in the world, folks. We're going back. We're in the world with this one. All
China.
Right.
South Korea.
Oh, gosh. No. Let's see. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's see. We are going to go Australia. See, I'm going to make this in a way that I would call this, have a British friend on sometime as a guest and focus these stories on where in the Commonwealth.
Oh, gosh.
We're in the Commonwealth. Okay, so we got Australia, Canada, and South Africa. Okay, Australia, Canada, and South Africa. These are the 3 countries that you have to choose from. The Timu. Timu order. Oh, sorry about that. California. Yay! All right. 6, you got 2 points then.
Ooh.
Yay, thank y'all.
Yay.
Yeah. Yay. All right. The audience is growing as we go. I love it. And thanks for the participation out in the chat. Appreciate it. Let's see. I better read the headline before I say this thing. Stranded cat avoids rescue by jumping from a top utility pole. Stranded cat avoids rescue by jumping from a top utility pole.
So they're on top of the utility pole and they jump? Is that the...
Yep.
Okay.
I'll show you the picture in a second.
No, just read the headline again.
Stranded cat avoids rescue by jumping from a top utility pole.
And what are the places again?
Australia, Canada, and South Africa.
I say South Africa.
Okay. Stunning.
Australia.
What'd you say?
Australia.
Okay. Jeff says it sounds like a normal cat happened to his parents' cat 8 years ago. 6 says South Africa also.
South Africa.
Alaska. Jeff says Canada. Well, we got 10 people. So, folks, if you are not familiar with this coming in, play with us as called Where in the World. We'll give you 3 countries. The headline is the 3 countries are Australia, Canada, and South Africa. Where did this story happen? Stranded cat avoids rescue by jumping from atop utility pole. So did this happen in Australia, Canada, or South Africa? And Jess is here. Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
2 votes for Canada. So, hey, good to see y'all. How are you doing tonight? Jess, good to see you. All right. Well, let's go with this. I think we've... All right. Oh, man, we're up to 19 likes. Wow. Thanks, folks. Really, really good night. Hey, thank y'all for coming in. And yes, a howdy, Jess. All right. So, Mrs., you said South Africa. Stunning said Australia. 6 said South Africa. Jeff and Jess say Canada. Stranded cat avoids rescue by jumping from a top utility pole. A Newfoundland cat took issue with an attempt to rescue him atop a utility pole, took a flying leap from the top of the pole, and the incident was caught on camera. So the owner said her cat, Coco, was likely chased up the pole by a neighborhood dog and spent 2 hours crying for help from atop the pole before a rescue effort was launched by utility workers. She filmed a video of the attempted rescue and captured the moment Coco evaded the grasser workers by taking a flying leap from the top of the pole.
Did the cat survive?
I never in a million years thought he was going to jump on his own. What do you think? Cats have a landing gear, you know?
They do. I watched, and I wish I could find this documentary on cats. It shows that usually if a cat is higher up, when they fall, they're more likely to not hurt themselves.
Right.
Because the way they kind of do this thing where they twist their bodies and it becomes kind of like a shock absorber kind of thing.
Oh, really?
It was really fascinating. I wish I could find that. It was on PBS, our public broadcasting station.
We'll have to look at that sometime, because we got cat friends and stuff. So
it was fascinating.
Jeff said cats are made of rubber. It's fine. But the owner said Coco took off running after the landing on the ground and later showed up at home miraculously uninjured. Yeah. It's like she said the cat came home, lied down on the floor, and started washing himself like nothing ever happened. So she's doing a better effort trying to keep him in. Now I'm going to show you remember the video? Oh, PBS, your PBS and WTTW. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can. All right. Let's do this full screen. Let's bring it up. Golly, got to get that thing off. All right. So, hey, folks, here we go. Add to the stage here. I'm going to try to advance it up a little bit. So you get up there. So, all right, we'll go from there. So we don't have the sound because of the way. And so he's very close. You see the cat's bouncing on top. The cat's looking at the guy coming up the pole. And here we're just about ready.
Hey, how's it going?
And the cat is fine. The cat was not harmed. The cat actually, it's the slow motion.
That's kind of funny. I'm sorry.
Because the cat, we're only laughing because the cat turned out okay. Oh my gosh, that was too funny.
But you know, my thing as that worker, I'm looking at it and I'm going, man, you would have gotten your crap clawed up bad with trying to get that cat.
Yeah, I think he had gloves and stuff like that on, but still, it would have been so, So it's just interesting to see.
That's funny.
Hey, it's all good. So, alrighty. So, that's really, really interesting. So, let's look at a few more memes. We'll shake it up a little bit. Look at some of the memes that we got, courtesy of Mr. Angel. So, shall we? So let's do that. If we're still going, maybe we'll come back to this a little bit later. Jeff said his parents' cat jumped about 80 feet from a tree, then ran as if nothing happened. Yeah. Jess thought it was going to land in the tree. I like the way it did. I'm Batman with the way it spread its legs out.
Yeah.
it looked like a flying squirrel, really, in a way. So it's really.
I think part of that truly is the part of the what they do. This the instinct.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to know another cat fact?
What's that?
They're fat.
No, not all cats. But if they lose their whiskers, they have a hard time navigating because their whiskers are what they use. Like you see when the cat kind of like jumps through a hole, the whiskers kind of tell them how big it is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. To
yes, it is.
That is very, very interesting.
I'm saying like I'm 100% sure on that, but we're going to stick with it.
Yeah, there you go.
If you say it with enough conviction.
Embrace it. Yes, say it with conviction. There you go. It's always good with the conviction. So, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go with let's see. I'm trying to look for a good meme here. Let's see. Going to take a look at this one we've got. Let's see. All right. They'll go and go this one. Star Trek fans out there? People like Star Trek? All right.
No. It's okay. But
you got the planet there. The Borg have entered a temporal vortex. Can you tell what time period they're traveling to? The year 2020. They're all coming back at very high speed.
Yes. Right away.
All we have to we know what it is and we know what it is. So yeah, it's crazy, guys. Hey, but yeah, 2020. All right. So we got that. That's a good cool meme what we have here, but we also have, let's see. Hey, who likes Blade?
I've never seen the
Blade fans.
Mm-hmm.
No,
oh, you've never seen?
Nah, never really got into it.
Okay, well, what about that stupid vampire teenage movie, Twilight?
Team Johnny. I don't know.
All the girls in my school were watching it. Enough for me to say no.
All right. Well, hey.
That's like Dad Man's criteria for watching a movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a chick movie. I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh, I gotta find me some memes for tomorrow.
Well, here, this is one that you will all like. Here then, folks, you will definitely like this one that we have. So here, let's see. Add to stage. Here we go. The ending we all wanted. There's Blade right behind the Twilight people.
So kill his ass. Steal his chick.
The ending we all wanted. We had the vampire hunter. Yeah.
I'll kill both of them.
Yes.
Go for it, Blade.
No, I if you're talking about what's I'm not sure. I think your Twitch is Mrs. Dadman Walking. Yeah, but
my Twitch is Mrs. Dadman Walking. No punctuation, no number. Yes, you are correct.
Jeff said yes. The end of the bloodsuckers now. All right. I know this is. The whole Twilight thing was something people either loved or hated.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, here's a good one too. You got your. You got to have some humor about Mexican food. So hey. The subtitle for her square. Oh. No, I'm not sure.
What? Oh, my.
The subtitle for your square.
What does it say? Did I do it wrong? I might have did.
No, it says you're Mrs. Dadman Walking 55.
Yeah, my Twitter is.
Oh, your Twitch. No. Twitch. It's Dadman Walking. You forgot the Mrs.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. Thank you, Jess. Dang, what eagle eye. So
that was like that this morning too. I was tired this morning.
Yeah. Jeff says that Alaskans have a different name for vampires, mosquitoes. Oh my God. Y'all got nothing on the great people of the great state of South Dakota. Oh my God, dude. I was getting eaten up at the missile silos today, and then in Wall, South Dakota. I felt like I was going to need a blood transfusion.
So much for that.
Because they were biting, and they were huge mosquitoes. They're a lot bigger than anything on Florida. So, and of course, watch Mrs. on Twitch. Let's get her up over to 3 average. She's you're 2.58 tonight.
Yes, 2.58.
And of course, Mrs. over on the YouTube side also. Thank you. And Mrs. Twitter is at mdadmanwalking. All right. Hey, we got toilet. Hey, Stunning, you and I talk about toilets. We need the gaming toilets, right? Exactly.
And urinals.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this one might take care of others, so it's so big. But but here it says Japan's greatest tragedy is having the world's best toilets and no Mexican food. What's the point of owning a Ferrari if you never take it to the track? These apparently are toilets.
What the hell?
Yeah. I love it when you respond, what the hell? That's always fun. It's a good one, eh?
Japan, go back to making robots.
Yeah, exactly. So
we had someone who lived over in Japan and said that their bathrooms were amazing. They had heated toilets. They were just amazing.
We got one for all you drinkers out here. We got one for all you drinkers out here. Forget beer pong. Hello, battle shots.
Battleships.
Oh, and okay, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That would be fun to play. That's kind of like, taking a shot every time, some show says something.
Yeah, exactly. So
take a shot every time Disney does something stupid.
We'd die of alcohol poisoning.
Sobriety. Poisoning. Not sobriety.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's the United States of America.
Yeah.
How about that?
Looks overcooked.
No, agreed. How do you take your steak? Medium?
Yeah.
I go medium rare plus. But Mrs. How
you guys it's just wrong.
Mrs. likes it like they call it blue rare, but
I like it blue rare.
Why don't they call it red rare, like for all blood,
Because blood is not red, it's blue.
No?
But blood turns red when it hits the oxygen.
Oh, really? Well,
that's what I'm saying. If I say it like I mean it, then it's true.
Okay. There you go.
No, I really think that's true. I really do.
You're selling it good, so that's cool.
I can do one of those bullshit games. Where you're given a lie and you have to make people believe it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. You're very convincing, I will say.
But, well, look at your veins. Are your veins red or blue?
Okay, blue. You're right. They're blue. Yeah. Jeff says you're right, so.
I know. Yeah. Thank you, Jess.
Yay. Yay. But it's interesting. We got the United States of America. So how to gracefully disguise flatulence by Sharchi Mustina. Yep.
I'm terrible.
They have a lot of these books. They're really funny.
Like what?
Like kids' books that probably never were.
Oh gosh, yeah. Too funny. Well, let's see where we're going with this one. We got, let's pull this one off. Let's see another good meme that we got. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I'm doing memes for tomorrow. One just tickled me.
Hey, here you go, military guys. I wish we had some military. Hey, but an F-15C Eagle armed with sparrows and sidewinders or something. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I've seen that one. That one's funny.
Yep. Let's see. See this 1970s cookbooks were a lawless wasteland.
The hell?
I just like cardboard
no. Oh yeah, some of that stuff is nasty.
Oh, horrible. Hey, bowlers out there? Any bowlers? Hey, here we go. There, that's him, number 4. That's the crazy psycho.
Oh yes.
So, speaking of cats, so it's mine. Has my name on it. I've got to send that to our friend Daisy with her cats. That's hilarious. The cats do that. Yes, gelatin was really big. I mean, we still have Jello now and stuff like that, but yeah, the gelatin. Yeah,
those gelatin molds. There's a name for them.
Not I can't remember.
I'm just kidding. I think it's gelatin too for the bugs in Indiana Jones too. When they were eating them. Use gelatin.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? There's a naval observatory. Did y'all know that?
No.
Yeah, it's the U.S. Naval Observatory.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I do that all the time. Where's my observatory?
It's all good. So. Oh, God. Hey, tech people, when you are the tech guy in the family and hear someone say, Grandma got a new phone.
Oh, you run away.
That was like our oldest kid during one of the hurricanes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I did. I know I did. A couple of these are repeats, but hey, not everybody's seen some of them. So we're going on 3.5 hours. Wow. Pretty good for just a impromptu get together.
As soon as I get done with my show, getting it ready, then I will probably be saying goodnight and going to bed.
Okay. Understand. It's getting late. It's 12:30 on the East Coast and 11:30 in the Central, and so all that great jazz and stuff like that.
All those fake times.
What's that?
All those fake time zones.
Yeah. All these time zones. I know it's kind of weird. I mean, we got people.
Just have one time of the whole world.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be good.
I don't understand how it works.
Exactly. Let's see. Coffee drinkers. If you're coffee drinkers, how strong do you like your coffee? I wanted to show up on a drug test.
That's strong.
Yeah. Oh, about the IT when Jeff said my grandma didn't like her computer touching her legs, so she packed pillows around it. Then she liked how warm it was making her pillows. He was freaking out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. We got 9 people now. Hey, great people. Hey, welcome and stuff, and appreciate y'all being here tonight. Oh my gosh. I got the great Mrs. Dadman walking with me and the great Stunning and Brave Megatron.
40.
So on a rare Saturday night occasion for us being live here on the channel. Glad to have some friends hanging out and helping us, just have a good night together and see where this goes and just have some time. Currently, we're looking at some of the memes and stuff that we have, and then we go from there. So, all right, let's see. We'll take that down. All right. So, and actually, I was thought I was going to say show some history battlefield pictures tonight, Mrs. But hey, Stunning and Eagle Rider came on, and we just went off in a new direction, kind of like this cat herding thing. So hey, oh gosh, but see, hey, my butt.
Cat Herders Day was 2 days ago.
Exactly, I remember that. We had a lot of mileage and fun out of that. Hey, but you know, Mrs., my body is a temple.
Okay.
My body is a temple. I mean, it's a temple from Legend of Zelda, so it is bizarre, dangerous, falling apart, and controlled by a horrible monster. But that's still a temple.
It's still a temple. You're right.
All right.
It's Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom. Yes. That's cool. So, oh my gosh. Look. Woman, an 80-year-old lady has crocheted a giant cat, and I couldn't be happier about it.
Say that again?
Right there. 80-year-old lady has crocheted a giant cat, and I couldn't be happier about it.
That's
cool.
Gee, that's cool.
That's a little scary.
That is very scary. Very scary. That's kind of freaking me out. Hey, but then again, of course, cats, you gotta love them. If you can't hide a crime scene, just pretend you are the victim.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot about cats tonight, you know?
Oh, yeah. Cats are.
Exactly. So they're a lot of fun. You gotta love them. So definitely good things with cats. So let's see. Let's see. All right. So we've done some memes. We'll do one more round of Where in the USA, and we'll wrap it up there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got. Okay, I'm going to give you. Let's see. We're going to go. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go Pennsylvania, Indiana, and Ohio. Okay. Pennsylvania, Indiana, and Ohio. We're in the USA with this one, folks. Neighborhood terrorized by free roaming cattle herd.
And where are they again?
They are, let's see, Pennsylvania, Indiana, and Idaho, and Ohio. It's in. I put them in the chat.
Oh, well, I'm not looking at the chat. Pennsylvania.
Okay. What happened?
Neighborhood terrorized by free roaming cattle herd.
Okay.
Let me look.
It's Ohio.
Right? Ohio? Jess says Ohio also.
Wait, I'm trying to get to the maps because I've been doing other stuff.
Run this together,
What are they again?
And Jeff.
Well, here I got it. Pennsylvania, Indiana, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And cattle terrorized someplace?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to say Indiana.
Okay. All right. You say Indiana. Megatron says Ohio. Jess says Ohio. And Jeff says Ohio.
No,
Penn. He meant Penn.
I'm saying Indiana.
He doesn't trust me anymore.
Indiana,
well, here we go. Pennsylvania neighborhood terrorized by free roaming cattle herd.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Yeah, residents of a Pennsylvania housing development said their yards and Christmas lights have been repeatedly damaged by a herd of free roaming cows. Locals in the Brookhaven neighborhood in March said the cows have made repeated visits to their home, causing damage to yards, gardens, and holiday displays. The cows occasionally bring bullets along for the visit. So they're coming up in people's backyards. They're defecating everywhere. So. Yeah. The mulch beds were torn up and the shrubbery, all that stuff. The farm's owner said several fences on property were damaged by felled trees, allowing the cows to wander as they please. So now some owners wanted to, they said that they're considering lawsuits against the owner of the cows. But the local township does not have local laws giving police authority to deal with the cows, but a meeting is scheduled for Monday to discuss a proposed ordinance. So, hey. Yeah, Jess says yes. Lots of cows, lots of cattle.
Crazy.
Exactly, it is. So, all right. Let's see how we go with that. So, to the next. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. All right. This one's going to be Florida, California, Colorado. Okay. Florida, California, Colorado are your choices here with this one. Black bear attacks Christmas decoration. Did this happen in Florida, California, or Colorado? Black bear attacks Christmas decoration.
Florida.
Okay, you misses. You say Florida.
I'll go Florida.
Okay, you say Florida also. All right. People in the chat. Jeff says Colorado. We'll see. Give it another second. So, yeah, there are plenty of bear sightings everywhere in a lot of states now. I was actually amazed when we traveled across the country. There's so many bear warning signs, things like that. Gosh, I tell you what, Mrs. That one drive from South Dakota to Cody, Wyoming, that was some nice terrain. We weren't some up and downs and some really running water for that. Yep. All right, Jess says Florida. So we got 3 Floridas and a Colorado. So, okay. Any other particulars out there if you're still with us? All right. Well, we're going to go. It's unbearable. Yeah, y'all got to remind Snorter Poopus that we keep having bear stories. So I know he was here earlier, but he passed out, and it's all good. So
his boys.
Yeah. Well, here. Let's see. Black bear attacks Christmas decoration in Florida. A black bear. Yes, a black bear attacked. A black bear in Florida played Grinch to Longwood, which is just north of Orlando, family by attacking a life-size reindeer decoration and dragging it from the yard.
What asshole!
They were preparing dinner, and when the wife alerted him to the spectacle going outside, just the security cameras recorded the bear wandered up to light up reindeer. It's like they're all there. The next thing you know, the camera turns on. The bear comes in and paws it down. Bear knocks over 2 of the reindeer decorations and drags one out of view of the camera. It was later found at the end of the driveway with just like damage from its encounter with the bear. So
very, very
it's
interesting.
all good. Yeah.
Well, Dad, ma'am, on that note, I am going to say goodnight, even though I know you're going to be leaving soon.
Okay.
Because I have got to lay down and I am done with my show. So,
yay.
Thank you.
Which then, everybody, please make sure tomorrow that every morning at 9 a.m., the missus has her morning show.
Try to make it.
Spam you? Yeah, okay. We'll spam you. When the tweets go out, we'll tweet on her Twitter, MDadman Walking Fit, MDadman Walking, and also on the YouTube. She's at Mrs. Walking 55 on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mrs. Dadman Walking. And for a while, when you go over there, feel free to stay on the YouTube side too. A lot of the chat's there, but also if you have a Twitch account, either watch from Twitch or have it open over there. With at least go ahead.
No, I just gotta say, looking at that picture upside down, it's just very disconcerting. No.
Yeah.
I just went, oh my gosh, I couldn't. No, you're okay. You're working. I'm just saying it just looks really funny.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What?
Yeah, you're good.
No, okay, just put there's Twitch. Okay, also, Mrs., did you want to talk about the Twitch, what to do, even if you lurk at 2%?
Yes, if you want, I need to get viewers. I need to get my viewer average to 3, and I'm at 2.58. So if you have a Twitch account, if you go to the Twitch account, you have to have the audio at least down 2%. I don't even think you can mute the tab anymore. They used to have to mute the tab. So you have to have it at 2% at least for it to get credit for being viewed there. I actually, I take and I play it during the show, and I have an echo the whole time while I'm playing, but it's just me, so I don't care. I just ignore it and just keep talking. So I even give myself credit for watching. So
exactly. So hey, catch her in the morning at 9 a.m. Be there. Follow her on Twitter also to make sure you get the latest updates. Make sure you're signed up for notifications for all of us. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, okay. Mrs., thank you very much, and thank you for playing.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to say good night, and I'll see you at 9 a.m. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Mrs.
Oh, let's see. How do we get out of here? Bye.
All right. So let me remind everybody what's coming up this week. Stunning, thanks for being here. Do you got anything coming up on your stuff?
Well, next week, here, I'll grab it real quick. I have this big group shot that I showed off earlier today of all the Teen Titans for my Christmas piece. Yeah, got it finished up a couple weeks ago, so ready to color this. So I'll probably do a 2-part stream though, because it'll probably take a long time to color it all, because I have the characters and I have the background. So I might do the second stream maybe on Christmas Eve, and I might actually go up until midnight. I think that might be a really cool thing to do.
Oh, cool! Yeah,
so I might try that. It all depends on what my family's doing, because I have no idea what everyone's doing, because they're all just crazy.
Yeah,
they never. Yeah, because they're like horrible when it comes to making plans and stuff. So
right. No, I get that. Yeah. Oh man, that is looking good.
Yeah, it's starting to shape up a little bit. Get the mask. The worst part about just drawing Spider-Man is the webbing. It's so tedious.
I bet.
The thing with like Aquaman, drawing all those scales on his costume and whatnot.
I know there's some with Eagle with that dragon scales and stuff. I mean, imagine having to draw them all in and stuff like that. But hey, well, Stunning, catch Stunning out. We got his link right there. So hey, thanks for jumping on with me tonight, Stunning.
Yeah,
it's fun. Could go another 4 hours, but I know it's getting late. I might end up jump over somewhere else to do something a little different for a little bit. But hey, definitely a different night, different timing for us here. Let me go ahead and present some of the things that are coming up here on the channel. First of all, this Friday night, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Join us for that with Daisy Blossom, Hungry Boy, and JT Kirk. Friday at 9 o'clock, we're going to be doing Cosmic Whiz Kid. Hey, Gary Coleman was in this episode. So, which talk about Willis, and then also Escape from Wedded Bliss. Come join us for that on Friday night. As I said earlier, the the Christmas week begins. December holiday specials starting Tuesday night, December 19th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Alaska. Chill with Alaska Jeff. We're going to be talking about Alaska Christmases and snow and the Great White North. Although I may be technically talking about Canada, but it's cold. So, and snow. So join us for that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some preconceived ideas in there. We'll find out from Jeff. On Wednesday night, December 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be talking Die Hard with the great Daisy Blossom Flower Child. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes or no? You decide. You come, state your case, put it in our chat, and hope for a lively discussion that night. And to have some fun with the raging debate. Is it or is it not? I'm not saying what I think. Thursday night at 8 p.m. is Squeaker Mouses will be back for a second stint for a holiday special. Last year did the first one of the first non-Fortnite 9 football streams I ever did. She's gracing us with her talent, and we're going to talk holiday special tradition. Who knows what we're going to talk about, but we're going to be talking about Christmas and the holidays. Thursday night with Squeaker. And, of course, like I said earlier, it could be impromptu fortnights or who never knows what on Friday night. But on Saturday, that's not listed here, the Miss and I, to be determined at a time, on the Saturday the 23rd, will be building a gingerbread house, a gingerbread Millennium Falcon. So join us for what? What's that?
I was hoping I was going to be peeing bear, but that's okay.
No, somebody else. Check out the Mrs. Throne account. Go buy that. Peeing bear. Get 3 of them. So
they don't have a PayPal for me to use. I can't do it.
I hate that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It stinks.
Oh, good.
Celebrate, and then of course Christmas Eve. Celebrate a German Christmas with a great master maniac Mexico, or Christmas Mexico. Thank you for him being here tonight. I know at different times, but hey, join us on Christmas Eve, Sunday, December 24th at 3 p.m. Eastern for that. Appreciate. So it's going to be a busy week coming up. Also, chill chats or something come up this week. Could be a random. Everything through the first year will be random, like tonight. So it's kind of random. This chill chat or something, we kind of expanded it. We actually had a few guests too. Fortnite Fun with Dad Man and Friends is going to be really sporadic and as we feel like it, and do stuff. And of course, Late Night with Dad Man and Friends is something I really want to get started back again. But I've had to sleep a lot lately, and it's hard some nights getting, you got to have people, got to have things going, work, just a lot of considerations going. But this has actually been well received so far when we've done it. So hopefully more of these coming up. Also, YouTube.com, Twitch.tv. I'm at DadmanWalking55, DadmanWalking55. Get your live to catch us live and any videos that have been in the past. Also, catch us on Twitter at DadmanWalking55. You get the notifications on any of them, but Twitter's your backup case because I always tweet out when I go live. And with that, Alaska Jeff has decided it's not a Christmas movie. All right, well, we'll see. We will see, my friends. Wednesday night. On that note, everybody, thank you all for being here. Thank you for spending time with us. And thank you again, Stunning, for coming on. Thank you to Eagle Rider. And thank you for the missus for stopping by. And everybody have a good night. We'll catch you later. Bye, all.